Hello, everybody. You guys have a good Christmas or holiday, whichever one word you want to use for it. Hmm? Always like to find the one person who celebrates like a weird off-brand holiday. It was like, oh, I celebrate Christmas. Oh, God. Fucking Christmas, man. Can't you celebrate something new? No, we really could just create new holidays if we wanted. We really could. And they're all made up anyways. Merry Christmas. Well, wait till next year. Wait till next year. How's everybody doing, though? Did you guys get what you wanted? Have no family arguments or drama. How was my Christmas? Pretty good. I cooked the turkey for the first time ever. I was like, you know what, Mom? I'm gonna take some of the load off your back. I'm gonna cook the turkey. Since it's really also it's very easy to cook a turkey. Not sure how much load I took off the back, but hey, I did my part. Did you get lots of snow? No, we just got a lot of cold, very little snow. This is like a dusting of it. Fine, how are you enjoying Rick and Morty the game? Gameplay wise, I'm fine with it. It's mainly just like, this. Well, thankfully in the second half of the game, the characters shut up a bit more too. But otherwise, it's an alright game, I guess. But yeah. I got an air fryer, chat. It was my present from my mom. Got an air fryer. Between me and my mom, we're usually getting each other like kitchen appliances or household appliances of some kind. Like I got her a new vacuum cleaner. She got me an air fryer. Like the year before that, I got her like a new stand mixer. And also such a thing. That's usually how it goes. Hope you had a good Christmas, Mr. Dartigan. Did you have Christmas with Kate? Christmas with Kate? No. Though I did invite her over for food, but I don't think she's able to make it. Is the U agent the one that's always asking about the trip to Japan? Have you gone there yet? I thought that was going to be like a holiday thing for you. Hello, I'm watching this on my new TV. I have connected to my computer. Alright. 4K TV, bros. How do I sound across your speakers? Make homemade french fry. I haven't actually used it yet, but I will probably do that. Got my mother an oven. A full oven? Damn. That's actually, I mean, that's a lot of wrapping. I feel for an oven. That's gonna take up a lot of room under the tree. Merry Christmas all. Keep forgetting this year if for some reason. Hey, well, hopefully everyone had a good holidays. Now that it's all out of our system, we don't have to worry about stressing ourselves out about it for another year. Some people in my country destroyed the power system. Well, counting our country system on wasn't that in Texas? Christmas morning, so we weren't able to eat some of our hot food because my grandparents didn't have power. Don't know if it was the Grinch or something. Grinch or something, but those guys really wanted to ruin. Yeah, what a dick move, by the way. In fact, that's like, isn't that considered like an act of terrorism if you like attack the infrastructure? Hopefully they get caught for that. Not yet. I'm still need to talk to Kate first. Actually, I mentioned it to her. But I'll wait. But I guess you'd probably want to talk to her yourself. Maybe contact her over Discord or something. Probably the best way. If you're waiting for it to stream again, that might be it. Who knows when that'll be? It's probably just do a direct message over Discord. Back to cringe. When did it stop? Well, it stopped for 3 days while we all did holiday shit. That's the last time I played it, Also, Grim Kane, thank you for the 100 bits, my man. I hope you had a good time. What's up, Uncle Darty? Oh, God, it feels weird. Don't call me that. Can it be like Big Bro instead? I feel like I'm more of a Big Bro. Like, you're in middle school, I'm like the big brother you had that's in, started college. He feels so wise and knowledgeable and mature. Let me be that. Oni-chan? Okay, you're gonna call me that, maybe not. Been calling you that for years now. I mean, I don't really accept it. I just don't really like, bite back over you. I mean, whatever. Nameless person on the internet. You can call me whatever you like. I didn't say step bro. Like, related by blood. I ain't getting stuck in no walls, alright? Or I'm not gonna walk into your room while you're stuck into a wall. Also, Mike, thank you for the tier 1. You're the big bro who beats the difficult games. So do I do that? I mean, I've beaten a couple difficult games for you. Dirty uncle. Well, I'm a very clean fellow. Well, not so much clean right now because of water issues in my town. Apparently, like the main water main of the town broke. So I get very little water pressure right now, just like a thin trickle. So it's not really enough to like use the shower or take a bath. So I resorted to like, heating up a pot of water on the stove until this gets fixed and like then washing with that. You don't go to the wall comes to you. What is this about? Sounds like a lyric. But whatever it is, it sounds like a positive. I mean, if I'm making something, do something for me. Being blood related never stopped us Alabamians before. Ugh. Self-report. Family don't really do gifts to each other. We just did some Boxing Day shopping for ourselves. I thought Boxer Day. Oh, okay. But hey, you do you, and your family do you as well, and I hope you all had fun, regardless. Thanks for informing us, you funky, that I'm funky. Oh, I don't stink, I'm still bathing. It's just, more difficult, because I have to use like a pot of water while the water main's busted. I'm not sitting like, I'm gonna just sit here and smell like a gym bag, no. Only caught COVID almost 3 years after it was the new fashion. Alright, I'm probably like one of the very few people who has not caught it yet. I have something to brag about for a change. That's right. Pure-blooded. No disease-free. I'm disease-free, baby. Yeah, that's a good pickup line. Hey, baby, how's a no diseases sound to you? Tell Jim what? You are hearing words that no one said, Jim. Haven't gotten it either, but also I stopped seeing people as much as I used to. Shut-ins will, inherit the world. Boiling water for baths is right. It's not that bad. I mean, it just takes a bit longer. It makes you feel like you're living in the old days. Just getting some money for the new Fire Emblem game. The one that has the weird color scheme that everyone was complaining about. How many Fire Emblem games are there? I always feel like there's a new one every year, but I never paid attention to it. I know it's been around since like NES days, but it was Japan only until Smash Brothers, and everyone started playing Roy and Marth. Like, hey, maybe we can sell this game in the West too. My least favorite streamer named Dartigan, but you still watch me. And it's like every time I stream you watch me, so I'm assuming I'm probably the only streamer you'll watch, so I'm both your favorite and least. I have two different titles in your heart. I'm moved. There's a lot. I think it's over 16 Jesus Christ. I'm guessing most of them were back in like never released in the US, right? Best way to win by default. Did my Discord announcement, and in my Discord announcements, Senile Thanos clown said, "The fuck? Why would TFW? You could be playing Sonic Frontiers instead, as if that's some sort of improvement. Hey, you could be playing Sonic Frontiers. That I could, Discord member, that I could, but." Sonic games are, just, well, they're not for me. All right. Outside of like the 2D ones, they're not for me. If you're listening. That feeling when, for some reason when I see an F in any like abbreviation, I think it means fuck. So I was trying to figure out where fuck fit into that. I knew it was like that win, but it was like that fucking win. My brain just had a fart moment. I was like, wait a minute. I just assume that F means fuck. Help me. I'm brain broken. So I was playing older God of War games. I realized if you're a Greek demigod and your sibling is named Deimos, you're going to have a bad time. Well, that's just one person, right? I think. Sonic's fanbase actually likes this one. They like Sonic fanbase likes every game, no matter how shit it is. That's not saying anything. Like, Sonic... here's that... Look, anyone who's an actual diehard Sonic fan, I don't want to insult you, but... I feel you'd probably be someone who's very susceptible to joining a cult. I just feel like I really don't like insulting fan bases, but there's something about the Sonic fan base that worries me. They really hated Sonic and the Black Knight. I guess even they can dislike one. But majority of them like, yeah, this is a Sonic game. Oh, a new Sonic, cool. Let me get my lunchbox for the Sonic lunchbox out again. New Sonic game is okay. Everything I've seen about it looks boring. Like most Sonic games, always just boring. Sandra and her brother named Deimos from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh, well, I don't really remember much about that. Those names and those characters. Kind of like, didn't really occupy too much space other than me being indignant about it. Sonic has not had a good game since before now. That's not true. There was that Sonic Unleashed. Well, not Unleashed, but I don't know. It's like a 2D game, almost like made by fans of the old 2D games that got canonized and sold by Sega. Released a couple years back. That was apparently very good, and has been like the only good thing to come out of Sonic since like the Sega Genesis era. Sonic Mania was the name, right? Only Sonic game and Adventures. The only good Sonic game is Adventures on the Dreamcast. That's it. I think Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles are all really good. And Sonic Mania. I don't think the Sonic Adventure games are as good as people claim they are. I've seen those and they look like trash. Hard to take Sonic and make him work in an open world. They tried, but then again, it's kind of hard to make a lot of characters work in an open world if you make the open world boring and lifeless. Sonic life cycle, hype for new one, fear that it will suck, overstating its worth on release, lose the copium, realize it sucks. Well, they don't lose the copium. Sonic fans will keep that going, that copium going for. No, man, it's good. It's good. People are just haters. They don't like Sonic. Sonic, for some reason, I don't know why, generates a lot of deviance in its fan base. Sonic Generation in color is okay. That's about as best you can get out of a Sonic game. Is it's just okay. You can't really do anything with Sonic. He moves fast and that's it. And speed in a 3D, like speed outside of a racing game of some sort, usually doesn't really equate to very good gameplay in 3D. So he doesn't really have anything to work with on it. His base structure really just only works in 2D, I feel. Plenty of good Sonic games. They're just not made by Sega. Fans, like I said, the only one I know of is Sonic Mania. And like I said, that's a 2D one. So as long as they say that, they're probably alright. There was that really weird Sonic game made by fans. It's like a meme shit post or something. I forget what it was called. It came out there. Everyone was talking about a few years back. I forget what it was. What was that thing called? It was an official game. It was basically just like someone's like project. It was like, here, let's like bastardize Sonic in all the worst ways possible. Yeah, Sonic is never going to get... Yeah, Sonic is still yet to get its Mario 64, chat. Think about that. Mario came out in 3D. First time, nailed it. Arguably had some camera issues, but otherwise, solid game. Sonic, never even got that. Never even got that. Like, was there even a Sonic game on the Sega Saturn, their first 3D console? I think there was, but it wasn't very good, and it wasn't 3D. I had to wait till Dreamcast, and even then, like, eh... I have good memories of Sonic Adventure 2. Well, you were probably like a very young child. Let's be honest. When we're very young children, we can have good memories of a lot of shit. I have good memories of the game Total Recall on the NES, which is considered one of the worst video games ever made. Along with a few other really shitty games. I have good memories of a Chester the Cheeto game on Sega Genesis. That's a fucking chip mascot for like, you know, carb-loaded puffs. Covered in, like, weird powder. Oh, this is a good game. This Chester the Cheeto game. Oh, I like it. I'm also, like, 4, and I don't know shit. I have fond memories of Shaq. I played Shaq Fu. I played the fuck out of Shaq Fu. See, that's another one. I didn't know it was shit. I mean, I didn't think it was that great compared to other games. I still played the hell out of it. I even found all the secret areas in it. It wasn't a game I owned, but I did borrow it from a friend. You have good memories of Pokemon Red? That's actually the only Pokemon game I've ever played, and it was, you know, pretty decent for its time. I can't remember it was a Game Boy RPG. Maybe it ain't hot shit now, but hey. It was for a handheld game in, like, you know, late 90s. Alright. 200 bits. I want to go back to the Army Men games. And this makes me wish for a remake of... Was there ever a single good... I remember those always being, like, terribly rated. I've never played a single one, but I didn't remember them ever being, like, great. Anyone played that Hobbit game on Game Boy? I've never played it, but I know what you're talking about. It was Bilbo, wasn't it? It was basically your Bilbo Baggins. If you were to send a Zelda game, I think Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess would make great... Skyward Sword would definitely be doable. Except that there's still no voice acting in it. I was hoping Breath of the Wild would change that, but most of the... Look, since there is voice acting in there and proper, like, cinematic, you know, storytelling, but pretty much every scene like that is always a flashback. with a very few happening in the real time, and there's a very little plot regardless. Who knows? Maybe the next one will figure that out. My granddad gave me an Army-Man Sarge's Hero 2 and died like the next year, so okay, that's sentimental value since it came from someone you care about. Did you ever play the game though? Twilight Princess hate in 2022? I mean, it's a Zelda game. I mean, I don't really think Twilight Princess is hot shit. I mean, it's, yeah. By that point, I feel like Zelda was a little bit exhausted. Wind Waker was like the peak of like the Ocarina of Time style Zelda game. After that, it was like, Twilight Princess and, Four Swords and Mimish. Well, I guess those 2D ones were pretty alright, but, I don't know. Played it was alright. Okay. No voice acting in either. No, the Breath of the Wild had voice acting. Only fun I've ever had in Sonic was Chaos Garden, Chow Garden Sonic Adventure 2. You know, that not Sonic. I know very little about the Chows. Like the Breath of the Wild Musou game, a lot more life to it with the characters interacting with you. I've seen a little bit of that. Games are spat out one after the other, so they were lacking in quality, but over time, the series and its adjacent series garnered a cult. What are you talking about, Sonic again? Or the Army Man stuff? Ever played RoboCop vs. Terminator? Yes, I had that game. I got that game for Christmas one year on the Sega Genesis. That was one of those games I played until the cartridge stopped working, because it was actually really good. For like a 2D side-scrolling shooter, excellent game. Plus, I was like, RoboCop, cool. And RoboCop was cool. It's an undeniable statement that no one can factually disagree with. Still no voice acting for Link. Well, I don't really need Link to talk. I'm fine with the silent main character, but the rest of the cast I think should talk. And I'm glad Nintendo finally came around on that one. It added a lot more character to some of those characters in Breath of the Wild, I feel. Link can just do his, yeah.
Hi, how are you doing? Hi.
Are you
What a way to
me?
open the game.
Yeah, come closer, come over here.
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
This hi,
sorry,
pimple man.
Why did you want to talk to me?
'Cause I think you're ugly.
Oh, Jesus. Why did you, out of nowhere, you just told a stranger you think he's ugly?
Okay, bye. Bye.
No.
No, go away. Bye. Go.
Stop yelling.
Go.
You need to come back.
Go.
I mean, I know they're like
away.
presenting this as like bad entertainment from like
Thanks
this
for
universe we're
watching.
on, but it's actually
You
very
look
similar
ugly. Bye.
to the show. What I always think is probably what you get out of Rick and Morty. Makes no sense that when characters are talking to Link and each silent main characters is like that. It works sometimes because it's meant to be you. I mean, you have to say the same thing about like Half-Life and it also Gordon Freeman being a silent main character.
You don't know what humans are? Why, they're the most recently discovered new alien species. They're very weird little creatures. They do scary things, like go to the mall, breathe through their mouths.
Hey,
and
Doctor,
follow
thank you for the 6 months, man.
only key in
Morning. Well,
specified
late evening for me.
rules. And yes, they've been in the news a lot lately for being a potent illegal drug.
Okay, fine. Keep standing in front of the TV. I get it. You hate me and you want me to suffer. I can live with that.
Back on their home planet. Ugh. These movies are sick. Ugh, and
Gordon doesn't
twisted,
have to talk.
and we're
The
about
crowbar
to
does it for you. Yeah, but you never use the crowbar past the first moments of the game, too. Weird how that became such an iconic weapon when you're like, outside of like maybe whacking a head grab.
Harvest real. Oh, it makes you want to throw up. Ah, bleh.
This game would be great for someone age 6 to 10. I would not let a 6 or 10-year-old play this game because it's got tons of fucking swearing. We had an F-bomb counter going last time I played it.
Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down.
Tiny Tim's on like he's getting throat cancer.
His crown. And Jill
143 was what the count was.
Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down. And broke his crown. And Jill came tumbling after.
So I'm guessing this movie was just only made like, hey, Tiny Tim is creepy. Let's have him be a serial killer. We'll wait for like vampire hookers before we actually sit and watch an entire movie. Let's go kill ourselves another alien. Dr. Giblets.
All right, here's the skinny.
You're all gonna need some major firepower if you really plan to take on Garmantuous.
What? More than we already have? Our team is mostly guns.
Trust me, we need this. Klug sent over the details on an extremely powerful Gatlian.
Oh shit, another Gatlian.
That's right. Supposedly he's in the possession of another G3 officer, a scientist named Dr. John Giblets. And guess what? I can't find shit on him. I don't even know where he is.
Okay, so what do?
We do it the
Target audience is
old-fashioned
adults that have
way.
been cryo-frozen
Ask
since they were 8 years old. They're not
Maybe we
adults
find
that have
out his
been frozen.
coordinates and warp 'em in.
They're
I'm
still 8
sending
years
you to
old.
Blim to gather intel.
In both
I
body
don't
and
know.
mind.
I'm fucking tired, kid. Maybe you'll appreciate me more if you do my job.
Okay, Gene, all right. We'll try to find him ourselves.
All right. Skip the portal door and just head out into Blim. Oh, and before you go, you might need a little extra help. I went ahead and unlocked a new feature on your bounty suit. You're welcome.
Defective
Hey there,
mode
Bounty
activated.
It's
What?
me, Pseudo
Oh,
again.
detect.
I'm
Oh
still
no, it's
here.
like a
I've been here
vision
the whole
mode.
time. Welcome to Detective Mode. I'm here to help you sleuth out all those really big, crazy mysteries.
Suddenly? With the fucking detective mode? Why haven't we had access to this the whole time?
All right, let's see. It looks like you're looking
The
for
game is
a-
sinning itself.
Dr. John Giblets.
Is that correct?
Yeah?
Oh, fantastic. Let me do a quick search for you. This will solve it immediately, and...
It's like
No
he's
matches
standing in
found.
my own living room now,
well,
chat.
it's never that easy. Why don't you start by interrogating the locals?
Okay, I figured it out. This thing's fucking useless. Thanks, Gene.
Hey, do you think you could actually kill yourself with this gun, or would it stop it from happening? Like, no, I'm not shooting. I mean, it won't let me shooting when I want, so I'm assuming it won't let me shoot myself. Detective mode. Now the game developers deserve to
You
be
want
a
to give that
punch.
scanner a little scan? See what's doing? Hey, did you know anything about Dr. Giblets?
What are you talking about?
Hey there, it's me, Pseudo. Looks like you're trying to interrogate a suspect. Let's ask them some questions.
If I lived in this world, I'd test that theory, huh?
Do I look nervous? Oh, jeez, you're making me nervous with this interrogation. What? Why do you care? If you must know,
We're
I
now
ate 15
Agent
whole
Cole once
sandwiches,
again.
and yes,
The gun
I
can be
regret
like the bad cop.
why I ate that many. I'm really sorry. I don't know who that is, but good luck.
I like to fuck young
I
boys.
guess. Hope you find them.
Weirdly, that joke feels like it'd actually be right in place with this game's logic and humor.
Am I what? What is it with you and this Dr. Giblets guy? My name's Craig, and I'm really sick from eating a lot of sandwiches. Leave me alone.
Woof, they didn't know anything. That was a real D-rank interrogation. Sorry. Oh well, maybe you could just find more people to interrogate. You'll get it next time.
Look, game, I know how to do this. I've played other games before. I know how to press E.
whoops, sorry about that. This is the trial version of Detective Mode.
You've
So
already
it's
done this
going
joke.
to be ads. You love ads. This'll be worth it, I promise.
Turning a lot of eyes, a lot of people are really into it. It's winning a lot of awards. How do you feel about all that?
Hey, tough guy. We're looking for a Dr. Giblets. You got any leads?
Slick, what the fuck are you talking like that for?
Same for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
Tell me about fucking the turtles. Were the turtles okay with
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
I like that the timing lined up right when I asked the question in game.
I'm a normal person
But thank you for the
trying to live
bits.
a normal life in the city. Why in the fuck would I have any ties to the G3?
Anyone keeping that F-bomb counter going again tonight? Anyone care to?
turtle fuckers just left the building?
I don't know, and I don't give a shit. I'm busy. You need anything else, or can I fucking go?
Believes that when you die, you pass on.
What's my whole deal? Like, who am I? What do I do? Well, my name's Jackie T. Pooperton, and what I do is tell you to fuck off!
I mean, that's like, what, 4 or 5 in this conversation alone? I think this game was made for low-ever YouTuber shorts. Well, that'd be that old Goat Simulator game that just came out again.
How you doing? Like, with your weird interrogation? Awful! Annoying! I wish you'd stop!
Ooh, bummer. They were a tough cookie. But they were telling the truth according to my sensors, so let's say that was a C-rank interrogation. Better luck next time. Let's look for somebody else.
Hey.
Yo, bounty hunter, want to do some perfectly legal business?
No. I don't have any, like, crystals anyways.
Hey, do you mind if we have a moment of your time?
Oh, sure.
Why is everyone I meet suddenly these, like, weird penis-shaped people?
I was
With
playing
dad
snooker
bods.
with Blordo. Yeah, he's really bad at it, so I won a few hundred pesos. It was a great night.
Shoot the
Hey,
alien,
thanks
you
for
can't do
asking
that.
about my night, pal. That was nice of you. You take an interest in people. That's admirable. Shh, hey, quiet. Don't say his name so loud. I can't help you, but Blordo can. Mention my name, Michael Taint. Then he'll talk. But no cracks about my name.
Hmm.
Well, sure. Yeah.
Do
I don't
aliens
really
even
any
have that,
moral
though?
issue with accepting a bribe. It sounds like a win-win, actually. I get money, you get info.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your taint is that
Come to
like
think of
that
it,
smooth
particularly
part of your
privileged
forehead
somehow.
between your head
I don't
anus.
know.
Evening, what's up, Recto Troshi. Probably mispronounced that. Hey, also thank you for the bits launcher.
Yeah. Everyone knows about
We got the
G3.
clue we needed.
It's
He
just
knows what he's
we
doing with
shouldn't
those sound
be talking
effects.
about him in broad daylight like this, you know?
Holy shit, wow, we actually got something we can use. Okay, woohoo. That was an A-rank interrogation.
How much rate
Good
that?
for you.
To be honest,
Let's
I don't
head over
hate
to
the game.
Blordo and mention
Gameplay-wise, it's
Michael
fine,
Taint.
and it moves at a pretty decent pace, which keeps it the weird, not my style of humor from getting too grating. Since it usually also doesn't make you stop what you're doing to listen to it. You can just listen to it while you're doing the shit to move forward. So it could be a lot worse. It really could be a lot worse.
Yo, bounty hunter, come see what I've got in
Because
stock
gameplay-wise,
on the
it's
food
actually
menu.
pretty competent.
Yo, bounty hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Hey, what's up,
It's just if
Blordo?
you're not down with this
You know
style of
anything
humor,
about
then a lot of the dialogue is
we
just gonna
can
be
find
like
a guy
eye
named
rolling.
Dr. Giblets?
Whoa, 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 where'd you hear that name? You can't just go asking around town for a guy like that.
What? Why?
Managed to get to 60 in the Overwatch Battle Pass. I haven't been playing much of the recent seasons since I've been playing Valheim in my spare time.
Buy something, I'll beat it, Buster. Ah, that piece of shit! I'm gonna kill him! Look, if you're really looking for trouble, maybe check out the new High on Life store in the slums. The Hyperbong 6 midnight launches
Wait,
tonight. but
High
you
on
should
Life,
be able to
literally
get
the
in
name of
right
the game?
now. Just don't mention my name. I didn't say nothing. Now get out of here. If anyone sees me talking to you, I'm dead.
Thanks, Blordo. We had a good feeling you were a true pal.
Whoa, great sleuthing, detectives. That was an S-rank interrogation.
Cool. I'm glad I did the good. How much of a high do you get when you build something in Valheim? Depends. I always feel actually when I'm done, it's like it could have been better. So mainly just like, to me, is it functional and is it efficient is the way I usually look at it. And I usually only like build something new every once in a while when I need to. Like I'm pretty well established with my like home base, so it's mainly just adding on to that.
Oh, it's you.
But it is a good feeling when you first get started.
Leave them alone. Hey, what's up, best friend? Don't wait in that crowd full of nerds. You head right on through.
Shit, thank you.
And it feels good to be privileged. I still need to beat the queen in Valheim though. I've been like stocking up and like increasing my magic stats so it'll be a bit more efficient. I was willing to building a bunch of like, I can't believe I'm telling you to be careful, but guess what? I kind of care about you now, so sue me. Downloading genetic data. You won't believe what Clug Nugman did. Okay. That bitch has a fucked. Yeah, I'm basically increasing my, magic damage stat as well as I'm making a bunch of bile bag bombs. So even when I don't have magic, I can just chuck those at her.
Have you ever eaten your own poop? Because you know it gets hard. It gets tough down here in the slums. That's where sometimes you gotta just eat. You gotta do it. I mean, I don't have to. I have foods usually, but I still eat poop every once in a while.
That's good to know.
Okay, so we're looking for this new High on Life store? Hopefully the slums are a little more chill now that we took out 9 Torg.
Hey, you got a peso? It'd be so cool if you could just give me like 100 pesos.
You got that heroin scratch, but how do you have a heroin scratch when drugs are people that you like swallow or fucking? I don't know how you even take a human drug, but I don't think you inject them.
Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. I get it. You don't want to talk to me. I'm the broken leg guy. Nobody wants to talk to the broken leg guy. I get it.
Does your species feel pain? What is the currency of this place? Pesos, apparently.
Hey, we heard you were asking around for giblets. Well, the Torgs are with the G3 now, so it's best not to stick your nose where it don't. Wait. Oh shit! It's you! The bounty hunter's back! Everyone, get him!
Today's the big day. And don't go messing this up.
Ain't even want to fight yet, you know? Why is pesos the currency? Because it's funny to say that, apparently.
That's the end to this end.
Oh my God! You brought me back out! I am so sorry for whatever I did to make you not want to use me again for a while. I will never do whatever that was.
Got me.
I knew I shouldn't have joined such a weekend.
So he just said not to say because it's funny, because it isn't. Where am I headed down here, by the way? Down there? Okay, down there.
Another wave? Another wave! You think we should kill them like we kill all the other bad guys we meet?
Yeah, let's fuck around.
Oh, fuck.
My dude is ready.
My glove shot's ready. Stepped on your ass.
You think, like, when they were making this game at the beginning, they, like, were very excited about it, and that's why there's so much more dialogue and, like, jokes, trademark, happening then, and then in the later ad, they're like, you know, let's just get the game done. That's not right as much. Moo, everyone.
Go
Moo,
ahead,
indeed.
use my trickle. It's fine. So fucking annoying.
Oh yeah? You got some
We killed all the guys. It was fun to do. We're trying to solve a mystery, so you gotta kill guys.
So the same guy who thought Incest Baby was a what? I'm assuming comedy. Okay, huh. Okay, I see.
The G3 doesn't stand a chance.
Incest Baby. Yeah, I didn't really want to ask for clarification because I don't know if it'd help any. Can I actually get up there?
Oh yeah.
So we're talking about that episode. I haven't seen it. I have never watched Rick and Morty, so if there's a specific, like, infamous episode and I news to me, oh fuck. It's fucking bounty hunter forums. Just go to, like, the bounty hunter. Wait, there probably is a bounty hunter Reddit. What's your gun? Wasn't your gun green before it? I mean, what it shoots still is. But I have multiple guns, you see. And they're all a different shade of colorful. When you think about it, Chad, this is just a more annoying Ratchet and Clank. We got our little buddy who's always talking to us. We got weird aliens in a universe that doesn't really make any sense. we have an Applebee's. Why is there an space apple? Oh, good God.
Well, look, the slums have always been a mess, but I don't like what
I
they're
don't know
doing
if
over here to this place.
Applebee's is made in a Ratchet and Clank yet, but hey, it's here. God, there is something for some reason, some people think mentioning a restaurant is just fucking hilarious, and I don't get it in the context of a comedy. Oh, let's go to Denny's. You're about to go to Denny's. There's something about people want to make Denny's joke or Applebee's, where for a while it was like, what was the one that got a movie made about it? White Castle. Just like, let's bring up a reference to a restaurant that everyone knows. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. I don't get it myself either, but that was like a thing in the 2000s, and apparently, this game continues the tradition. Go to Space Denny's, yeah, it's like, oh, well, you said, name of a restaurant. Yeah. Something normal that people relate to, yeah, but it doesn't really equate to humor. It's just like, oh, yeah, I guess that is a place we can go to. Guess we're going into the Space Denny's. I mean, does that implies if it's Space Denny's that Denny's is actually franchised legally on here? Or like Applebee's in this case. Y'all so mad? No, I'm just talking about a style of humor that I don't like.
Be free, little humans! Be free!
There's a human out here. I was going to get some insight from you about God of War Ragnarok. Sindri, personally, Shift. I get it, but do you feel like some of the things that happened to him specifically was his own fault? Sindri, well, obviously, he made a mistake with the old... Since he couldn't accept the loss of his brother's death the first time, it really ended up screwing over his brother. Because now he's like gone, he doesn't even get an afterlife. So yeah, that's a pretty shit thing, I feel, that happened to his brother because of him. However, when someone, sometimes, I can understand it though, as the thing is, so it's not it's irrational, well, it's not really irrational, but, grief and everything else can make a person do horrible things sometimes. And they did, present it that he was, didn't really know what to do about it. Like, he felt he should tell his brother, but he never did. But I don't really feel that it was personality shift, other than just someone who was, very sad. Probably hates themselves, as well as, blaming everyone else around them for what happened to him. That's a pretty normal human thing to have happen. But there's usually a lot of self-loathing that comes with that blame toward everyone else. It's like you hate everyone else as much as you hate yourself. Alright, let's go inside the Space Denny's. We cannot go into the Space Denny's. It's a very lovely interior, though. I keep calling it Space Denny's. It's Applebee's. What the fuck's wrong with me? Neighborhood Grill and Bar. Notice you, Elder Rob. You've been noticed, my man. How you doing? You who is also a Twitch partner. How's it hanging, my man? Sniper, okay. How's everyone's day? Well, the holidays are over, so I feel everyone's relaxing now.
It's not that exciting that we killed you. We killed so many of you.
Oh, yeah? You wanna fucking die? Okay, then. Where'd you go?
Fine, fuck. I didn't need it. There's no one near me, game. Ugh, I'm getting lectured by the video game now. It's Quishmas, it's past Quishmas. I almost died there. cook myself, and then I made turkey. First time I ever cooked a turkey. I've always been like intimidated before because it's like a big ass thing. It's actually pretty easy. Well, the Eastern Orthodox Church celebrates Christmas on January 7th, so if you want another Christmas, I gotta convert. Is it? Well, one, I'm not even a Christian, like a Roman Catholic or anything, or like Baptist or anything else. But you don't need to be a Christian to celebrate, you know, Christmas. But one Christmas is expensive enough. I don't really want a reason to celebrate it a second time. I mean, if you wanted to use that logic, you could start out with like Judaism and like you'll practice Hanukkah, then switch to like Muslim or Islam, practice Ramadan, then you do your Christianity, 2 different Christmases apparently for 2 different, you know, sects of Christianity. And then you'll be broke because you'll spent all your money. Nobody likes Hanukkah? I'm pretty sure the Jews are alright with it. Your secret, you're always broke. I think that's most people. It's not really much of a secret since everyone knows how to be broke, and a lot of people are these days. Possible God of War Ragnarok novelization could be roughly 3 times the size of the novelization of God of War. If it is produced, as it would have to cover the events that would happen between the 2 entries. I mean, I assume the events was like Kratos and Boy do a lot of training and get attacked by berserkers, or not berserkers, but like, you know, raiders every once in a while. Since otherwise there's something important, you think they would have brought it up. Ramadan is no fun. Celebrate, I mean, it's the one where you gotta fast, right? Actually, what do you do on Ramadan? Is this penis music, by the way? This sound is awfully penis-y. I mean, most of the tracks in the game have been good, but this is like, has straight up penis music vibe. Penis music? You've not heard of penis music before? It's a real thing. It started as a trend from like someone splicing some footage from that Megamind movie of like the villain dancing at the end. Into like some kind of weird, like a lot of doinks and boink sounds. You just look up penis music on YouTube, you'll find the video. I did not make it up. Literally go on YouTube, look up penis music. That is the name of the genre. I'm insulted you think I would lie to you. No, not Google, YouTube. You have to worry about getting weird Google search results on YouTube if you just type in penis music. This isn't me trying to send someone to like, yo, go check up, lemonparty.com. It ain't that. It ain't that. Dart's not lying this time. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I remember like it's like a year ago that it happened. It's literally just like a bunch of like doink boink 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 that kind of thing. It's got the genre label of penis music now. I don't know why they call it that. It just does, mainly because of a lot of like weird sound effects. Like some kind of effigy. Chad, would you ever trust one of these energy bridges in the future? I would really not want to, because just think of like you're on it and the power goes out. I don't like the idea of a bridge that goes out with the power. Or like someone trips over the cord. Actually, I think we could have done that now that, wait a minute.
Oh man, what time is it?
Yeah, that's one of those things you can shoot these guys into. got rocketed across.
Let's stay in the air forever. Do not land.
Look up penis music Megamind. Well, yeah, that's where it originated from.
What you got in mind?
I mean, it's actually, for like the first time to listen to it, it's like, yeah, this is pretty
That's
catchy.
gotta be the High on Life store.
And then you get sick of it after like first couple minutes.
Thank God they opened this new High on Life store. I've been counting down the days.
Hey, don't worry. Detectives can always cut lines. The rules do not apply to the law.
Okay, nobody cut me or I will scream. I can scream real loud. This is not screaming.
Oh, I just hope
It's like Nickelodeon sounds. That's a good way of summing it up, actually.
I'm a big Hyperbong fan.
Welcome to High on Life store number 792.
Is this like an Apple store?
Your local Hyperbong superstore. Please, no trampling of other patrons during the midnight launch.
Oh, it's just like it's like an Apple if it were like a drug paraphernalia store. I get it.
Well. I smell another mystery. I'm Pseudo, by the way. You know me.
Yeah, we're still tracking down giblets.
Yeah, you already know what I'm gonna say. Try interrogating all the employees here.
Yeah, no shit. That's what the fuck we're gonna do.
Hello, and welcome to High on Life. How can High on Life help you today? Great question. Thanks so much for your interest. We sell Hyperbongs and Hyperbong accessories. The latest model, the Hyperbong 6, is even capable of smoking humans. That's right, that hot new species you've been hearing about. High on Life Hyperbongs are the only way to get that fix.
You know, instead of just taking on a criminal organization that apparently like is enslaving humans to sell them as drugs, maybe we should like be more pissed off at the government of this alien world because they're allowing it. Seems like they're just like, yeah, we'll tax it and regulate it.
High on Life employees are not authorized to admit that we have ties to the criminal organization known as the G3, but can I offer you membership in
Do
our
you
High
not
on Life
look
care
human?
program?
Yes. Well, we're in a suit, so I guess they don't recognize us. But then again, our sister is always out in the public dating one of the aliens, so I guess they don't mind.
Illegal? No.
This is Blade Runner music? No.
Not in any
I don't
real
think so.
sense. You must be reading some of our detractors on the internet or watching too many Clug Nugman speeches. Hyperbongs are totally humane and of no harm to anybody except the creatures who smoke in them. We actually prefer not to call it the slums. This is an exciting new
You fuck young boys,
part of
Valdez.
town that we hope will
I bet he
attract a
does.
youthful demographic ready to
I bet
spend their
money he
hard-earned
does.
money on
But it's
quality products.
also
Speaking of
its
which,
culture is
can
so
I interest
degenerated
you
they
in our
probably allow it.
Hyperbong 6?
Woo, these are some tough nuts to crack. Don't lose motivation. You're doing great, but you do get a D ranking because that one sucked.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to High on Life. Are you being helped already?
This is what all pedophiles look like on the inside. Notice the beady eyes. Soulless. The purple skin.
High on Life employees politely request that you don't alert the other customers to the fact that we are part owned by the Torg family. That worries the other customers, and we don't want that. I'm so sorry. That is a really fantastic question, but I'm not authorized to answer it. Have you considered buying a drop-proof case for your Hyperbong? Oh, I'm so excited you asked. A Hyperbong is a device used to absorb the life energy of another species in order to trigger a psychedelic effect in the operator.
Oh. Very sus indeed, Logical. Very sus.
You know, I can't recall whether or not I've heard that name before, but I'm actually much more interested in telling you all about the fabulous features that come packed in with
This is someone who loves their job, by the way.
Hyperbong 6.
Ooh, boy, they really want to make that commission, huh? Sorry, but I gotta give you another D rank.
Can I at least try what it's like to smoke a human? That feels like a conversation piece for later on.
Holy shit, this is a madhouse. Oh, sorry. Hi, thanks for shopping at High on Life. I'm the manager here. Are you finding everything okay?
Now notice you put the hyper bong. You have to. That's gonna take up a lot of room in your house, by the way. It's gotta contain an entire human like that.
That's right. It's a big day.
I don't know how dedicated you are to getting high, but if you need like an entire iron lung to do it, maybe that's a bit much.
I think they're probably bad for society overall, you know? I mean, I don't have a problem with drugs in general, but hyperbongs are like, the drugs are living creatures and they die, and that seems a little fucked up,
Why are
right?
you selling them?
Hey, I'm the manager at the store that sells hyperbongs. I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that. It's hypocritical. It's weird. I don't know. I'm just here. Oh man, this again. Look, man, I just work here. I don't know anything about the store or who built it. I'm kind of a fuck up. I lied on my resume. I got this manager gig. I never even met Dr. Giblets. I don't know what he looks like. I couldn't even point him out in a crowd.
But you know about him.
Yeah, sure I do. He owns this place. He never comes around though. I don't really know where he is. What? I told you. I have no idea where he is. And you're being really aggressive. Leave me alone. It's super fucking busy right now, and you're distracting the hell out of me.
Okay, shit, not so good. It looks like we've hit a dead end. So let's get
Already at 20 and you're giving up fresh?
Just give up on
Defeated
being
like that, huh?
detectives. It's all done now.
Wait, so we didn't get anything out of that? We just go home now? Okay, thank you.
Nice day for
Or
a
not.
shopping trip, ain't it?
It sure is. I know I'd go shopping on a day like this.
Except this wannabe bounty hunter doesn't seem to be shopping.
That's right. Seems like they're poking their beak where it don't belong.
Be a shame if something happened to your beak as a result if you catch our drift.
More of this shit? Are you fucking kidding me? More of this? Why is everybody on our case today? Please, just fuck off!
You got a fresh mouth on you, kid. Be a shame if something happened to that mouth as a result.
Pardon my associate here. He's only got one good threat, but I assure you, he can back it up.
That's right. A word to the wise. Stay out of this. Got
You
it?
fuck young boys,
Got this
Valdez.
covered.
What the hell was
Wait,
that?
did they just like warp out or was that a glitch? Your internet being bad? What? Doesn't look like. Oh, wait a minute. Encoding overloaded. Why? Is it? Okay, with this new GPU, that should not be happening. So I'm beginning to think this is an OBS issue. How long has that been going on, by the way? Did it just now start? It's been going on for like the last minute. What did I do in the last minute that would have made that happen? Several minutes? So why didn't anyone tell me beforehand? Did you guys like all tab out so you didn't even notice it? A minute or two? So maybe it's something in this store that it's some kind of graphical effect? Not sure what it would be though. I'm beginning to really think OBS is just like busted right now. I did tell you I didn't see it. You didn't say it in all caps before. I'm not even running it at max quality. Started when you were talking to the business. That is a weird reason for it to start. Is it still happening, by the way? Or does it look fine? It looks fine in my OBS viewer, but I'm not sure how it looks on stream. Fine now? Truly, is it fine? Does it look smooth? I think you guys might be a few seconds more behind me, though. Having a game. Let me start a recording. Let me just get out of the store and I'll start recording. Okay. And then it seems like it's starting again. Is it the recording? I don't know.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Was this guy trampled to death?
Yeah. My friend Davy Glutes got trampled in the rush. Pretty
Oh,
sad,
well.
right? One moment he was there, next he's gone.
There was not even enough people for a rush. Oh, he had the mag boots
Listen,
on.
I hate to suggest this, but I think we might need to, borrow that dead guy's mag boots, just to climb out of here.
Mag boots. Lots of people think mag boots in short for magnetic boots because they have magnets in their soles and you can use them to walk on magnetic surfaces. Well, those people are right. That's exactly what it stands for. Now, no twist here. Congratulations on those smart people who knew what that was short for. Yeah, thank you for the bits, by the way.
Totally take
Such a
those
sad
mag
moment.
boots.
Okay, look, I know this is a little fucked, but these boots are gonna be very useful, and they're the only way out of here,
Oh, I could not afford proper socks, though. Hey, Dart, I just finished Devil and Mead. I'm sure is a Dark Pictures game. Well, we'd be disappointed otherwise, wouldn't we?
Moment of silence for the body we took him off of.
Hey, sick moves! You're making good use of those mag boots. You're using those things way better than David Glutz ever did. Look at you!
Gosh. Stealing from the dead, that's the least of our crimes. That is kind of an awkward animation. You just like flip upright. And instead of like, also, how am I? Am I like standing at an angle with my feet walking? How am I doing this? Normally in Ratchet and Clank, they just have you like stand perpendicular to the surface, but I'm like still upright a little bit. So I'm like bending at the hip to make this super painful and awkward looking.
I see what you've been doing, and I don't like it one bit.
Whip out knifey!
Sniper.
Hey, what are we gonna get up to?
Sniper, no sniping!
Oh wow, now that's an old ass fucking joke.
I guess the fight's not over yet.
Not even a joke, it's a reference. Penis music is back, by the way. Well, it's all good. I'm on the rise. The worst was on Christmas. You have a bad Christmas, man?
Hello again.
Just sick. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Like my mom had a stomach flu on it as well. But she didn't really get to eat much because, stomach flu. Only Dartigan knows what music a penis makes. Am I the only one who's ever heard the penis music joke? God damn, you guys are uncultured. It's like I got nothing but like a crowd full of boomers watching my stream. Like, oh, what's a penis joke, shawty? What's a penis move, shawty? This is an urgent message from the committee to elect Plug Nugman. Election is about to end, so make sure you donate everything you have.
Hey, well, don't shoot the hook bug. That's probably somebody's pet.
Hold your money up in the air and shout, "This is Plug Nugman," and one of our city's beautiful drones will swing by. I think we're just more mature than you. I mean, there's a good possibility, but come on. I learned these things, chat, so I can talk about them on stream. If I need to, that is. You guys are just like already turning into like 40-year-old old men. Like, I don't need to know new things. Even, I don't need to know new humor. I don't need to keep up with cultural memes. I mean, half of the stuff you learn by osmosis.
Look, I'm just saying, my glove shot might be helpful,
Where does one fucking go again? Oh, there. Anything else? Nope. Because most memes are retarded? Yes, they all are.
Welcome back. We've got company. Hello there.
You guys again?
Don't worry, they're cool.
We've been observing you.
Hope that don't rustle your jimmies none.
Because newsflash, buckos, we're on your side.
We'd like to formally apologize.
Didn't you play in the Men in Black cartoon?
We didn't realize who we were dealing with.
Or was that someone
You'll
else?
have to forgive us.
And we're sorry.
By the way, the Men in
Still
Black
sound
cartoon
like
was
we're
fucking amazing back in the
It's
day.
the only way we know how to talk. Our wives hate us.
Who are you two?
We represent Magistrate Clug Nugman.
Maybe you've heard of him.
He's certainly heard of you. Here's the skinny Slim. The Torg family, or what's left of it anyway. They got mixed up with a bad crowd. The G3 cartel. Or more specifically, Dr. John Giblets, Ph.D.
And Clug wants it squashed pronto.
He says you're the right bounty hunter for the job. Says you're already helping him. Says the G3 is our common enemy.
We've got a lead on Dr. Giblets. He's been warping all over, leaving behind a nice little warp trail for us.
We're thinking you can follow those bread.
Me and my opening credits were great, they were.
To the gingerbread house.
That way Clug don't have to get his cute little hands dirty.
You dig?
They talk that way in front of their wives. How can they even have wives? I mean, do you think their culture even has marriage?
This kid's fast.
Yeah, check out Dale Earnhardt Jr. over here.
Let's say somebody dies.
Wait, you know who that
Maybe,
is?
Hypothetically, their name is Dr.
You just discovered humanity was. How do you already have like cultural memes?
We had nothing to do with it.
We didn't even mention it. This conversation
Deep voice agent is the best. Yeah, is this the same voice actor as the guy who played A in that
Speaking
cartoon?
of which, why
It sounds
don't
like
you
him.
follow us? Clug wants to speak in person.
Huh, all right, let's go talk to Clug.
So, you're gonna step through the portal door and go see Clug or
Oh,
what?
no, is a movie gonna come on? You remember the Godzilla card? Yes, that was actually really good. That was way better than the shitty movie it came from, though. Like that crappy 1999 like Godzilla movie with the weird Puff Daddy music. I think it was it Puff Daddy who made the sound for that? I think it was. And then but hey, the cartoon for it was pretty good. There was like a golden age of like really good cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons at that time. The interdimensional cable coming on soon? Yeah, I was waiting to see if a movie showed up. Guess not.
Oh, welcome back. Thank you so much for all your help.
Yeah, they've been aces.
Yeah, real pros.
Hey, Clug.
Sorry about those two. They can be a bit intense. Really, I don't know why they talk like that. But look, you've seriously done so much.
Ever see the
for me. I
cartoon
hate to
called
ask for
Fighter Cats
anything
or
else,
something?
but
I've never
this
seen that one.
election is really close, and
I did
well,
for a brief
keeping
period though
G3
watch
out
Samurai
of
Pizza
Blue,
Cats.
it's really gonna help me lock this in.
Mainly because
Do
of the
you
really
think you could,
stupid opening theme song.
Deal with Dr. Giblets?
Well, yeah.
And that
no,
came
I
on
mean,
before
we-
Pokemon.
That's what we want to do, But it's just the trail went dead.
A dead end? Oh no, we can't have that. Let me just leave this map data right here on my desk. Not sure what might be on it.
Oh, that's how we get to Dr. Giblets?
Whoa, even if this map data did take you to Dr. Giblets, we're not 100% sure it would be his
That
actual
company that
base.
made those
You'll still
Godzilla
need
and
to do some
MIB cartoons went out of business. Yeah.
All right, then we just kick the door
I mean,
down, burst our way in there, find
maybe
them,
it's
grab
the
them by
I'm not sure why, but they made damn good stuff while they did
tell
it.
you to do that. Not if I want to win this next election, at least. Good luck out there,
But
bounty
then again, I think a lot of Western animation companies or like production companies went out of business around those times because they just couldn't keep up with what. Like, I don't know. I guess there wasn't as demand for it. But there was some good stuff. Now it's all this crappy cow art stuff.
Make like a tree and get out.
Find us that fucking Dr. Giblets piece of shit.
Thanks for helping our dad.
We love our dad, Clug.
They're my kids, yeah. Forgot to mention that. Good boys, too.
This is where our dad works. He's a really hard worker. Someday all this will be ours. But not soon. He should only live and be well.
I caught one of those human movies recently. The Godfather. Holy moly, Stromboli, that movie was good. Bam, boom! Francis Ford Coppola, he's back, baby!
How about this office, huh? This is where our dad works. Someday it'll be where we work. Well, that's not how politics works, but you get the idea. Genetics occasionally skips a generation. We may not look like him, but we like him.
Also for that.
You know, we've been tailing you for a while. Next time you play the game, look for us. You won't see us unless we want you to, because we're in stealth mode. Know what that means?
More gamer stuff. You know, at least I like these two because they don't swear every sentence.
What do you think of our dad? Isn't he great?
You're doing great work.
Didn't they say I could visit like the human area where we're like considering all the captured humans? Thing does not look like it's very happy to be here.
Do you love your dad as much as we love our dad? You better.
Only on holidays, but also he's dead.
Magistrate Klug came through. He pointed us right to Dr. Giblets.
That's great. I kind of regret not voting for him. Now get out there and kill Giblets.
Poke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. At night, when the mask is off, I look at myself. I may make the world think I'm happy, but I can't hide the truth for myself. Whatever happens, I must go on acting.
You make a better door than a window, kid.
Acting.
Okay, Aunt Peg. I just thought maybe my
Remember, we can see vampire hookers. We don't get a choice as the game progresses. He switches movies.
I have tried everybody now. Well, I told her I'd be here before the end of this week. Okay. I'll try not to.
Unknowns out here. Oh, let's go visit the human haven. What happened to her sister? She like walked out this way and went in this door, which apparently leads to the park. What? Whoa! Whoa! I just looked around and ass was on TV. What are you watching again? Oh, it's the murder showers. I get you. You know, 80s and 90s. You got a lot more R-rated flicks, you know. What kind of shower do you use, lady? It puts out that much steam. Some good tea. Oh, whoa! Terms of service. Got the safety towel on. Okay, there you go. Oh, he cut the water. That's a weird thing for the the serial killer to do. Like, how did he know she was even at the sink? Look, I think there was like bush on screen for a second. I can't be showing that. Like, for a real human, that's a bit much. Yeah, would this increase the ESRB rating to like M? If it's not already M? Probably already has M. Have to rewind for research. I'm pretty sure this is digital, so you go back by a block or two. You can like hunt and seek, you know. Wonders of technology. I hope he's just here to make balloon animals.
I'm here.
Thank God you are, Murph.
Oh, she's like relieved. Oh, thank God you creeped in the door without knocking, dressed as a clown.
People are always happy to see me. Marvelous Mervo at your service.
I was just making some coffee. Would you like some?
Don't think you can show Bush on M rating. That pushes it A. Well,
I'll make us both some.
like I said, I wasn't going to take the risk because I saw what looked to be the crotchal region and dark shadow over it, so. What movie is this? This is, there's a, Blood Harvest. A cocktail of vengeance and lust. I think we just saw the lust scene, though. Something about the Tiny Tim being in it doesn't really inspire much of lust.
I'm a tree. Birdies.
Wait, why'd he fuck with her water if we're coming in for tea, though?
Yes, it's fine. I can make others happy. But what about me?
You want to watch the new Bleach anime? I'm assuming people who like the original Bleach did.
Happy too?
Actual clown. Yet he's not making anyone laugh. Imagery, right? It's like this game is making nobody laugh. Well, true. Except for the very intelligent Rick and Morty fans out there. Honestly, the best character in the game so far. Your gun seems invested. Yeah, they'll sit there and watch it with you. Do the other guns do that? Yep. He's even more into it. Yeah, they actually turn toward it.
Buckley.
Alright, let's go to like the human haven now. What are the humans up to?
Wow, this seems pretty nice. I bet the humans are having a lot of fun here.
Someone had a DVD of Gattaca with them when they got abducted by the G3 and kept it this whole time. So we've been watching a lot of Gattaca. Good movie.
I watched that on that TV back home because that is a good movie.
So check this out. They do like a Taco Tuesday thing here, which is fun. Remember Taco Tuesday? Yeah, so they do a Taco Tuesday thing, but there's no way to track days of the week. So they end up fucking doing it every day. Idiots.
Oh, they just put a JPEG
so
of like...
Let me get this straight. You like it here?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot
I'm gonna
better than
guess
being trapped in a
Virginia.
cage. You?
Oh, yeah. Same.
Outside the window.
I like it here a lot more.
Didn't even render anything. Just like, oh, rainforest. Oh, okay, never mind. Still looks like Virginia to me.
Did you know Owen Wilson is here? I got him to sign an autograph. I wish
Wow.
my son wasn't killed in the G3 invasion. He'd think this was so neat.
Kind of relevant.
They keep adding humans and adding humans and adding humans. A little too crowded for my taste.
Wow. Exactly, he's here, chat.
I'm depressed. But it's not because of this place. I was already depressed on Earth, too.
In fact, this is a bit of a step up. You have purple eyes, by the way. That is not normal in humans.
Wonder how my Bitcoin's doing. I can't get my apps to work here.
All right, that one got a joke. That one got a chuckle out of me. No more humans to talk to? I think you guys are locked in. Alabama? Yeah, that looks like Alabama to me. What about the Alabamians in chat? Are you proud to be represented in this game? She got contact lenses? Don't judge. Oh, I could explain it. Cornfield. Beach. Jokes are funnier when they're actually rooted in some actual... I know, right?
And Jill came tumbling after. Gary and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Gary fell down and broke his crown.
Okay, so we got, where do we go? I guess we go here.
At night, when the mask is off, I look at myself.
He started the movie all over again? Jesus, man.
Think I'm happy.
Dart is back. What's up, Zero? How you doing? I mean, I was just gone for the holidays like everyone else. It's only one day longer than my usual, like, 2 days off. But I appreciate you guys in your thoughts. That's nice of you. Find Dr. Giblets.
That's a stinger. That's a stinger.
How'd you like Crisis Core, dude? It's pretty hard. I mean, it's really cringy and corny, like it's like a Kingdom Hearts game to a degree, but gameplay-wise, it's fine. Feels a little bit of it could have probably been better with the plot, because the villain was so friggin' lame. He's like trying way too hard to be edgy, like always, and the goddess. But you know what? I guess I'm alright with it. Know any good Greek myth movies? I've already burned through Clash of the Titans, Wrath of the Titans, and 300 movies. You kind of already did them all. I mean, the Clash of the Titans is like the one you watch. Because it's, you know, just that good, even for an old-ass movie. It's just really good. I mean, if you're really desperate, you can watch those, Kevin Sorbo and Xena Hercules TV shows. Not sure if that counts, though. Genesis was cringe as hell. I'm glad I took the time out of my day to kill his goddess, Minerva. Piss on his grave. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe they could have made him better in the remake, but no, they didn't retouch that up. Could have rewritten some of those lines, I feel. You can't really connect with him, someone who just goes around speaking about poetry and shit all the time. It just doesn't work. Like, these guys not have anything to say for once? How unusual. Rather not watch Kevin Sorbo. I mean, he has a bit of a nutcase these days, right? But hey, it doesn't mean those shows back then weren't entertaining. Fuck that thing that makes you immortal.
Okay, I guess they left. That's fine.
Genesis and Angel are most likely. I think they'll likely be kept to DLC stuff and not the main games. Is my belief in the how you do the expanded universe characters. They'll stick them in the DLC. I don't see them making it into the main plot. They just wouldn't fit anywhere in it because they never really fit in FF7 to begin with because they always seem like characters from a different game.
I'm ready for whatever's clever.
Fuck, we got a warp base coming in.
Maybe this time I don't run down there into all of it.
Hey, well, don't shoot the hook bug. That's probably somebody's pet. Never should have joined up with the bad guys. Killed your cheating ass.
Scourge of Cerberus is real and can't hurt you. Fortunately, it is technically canon because they've never done anything about it. And said, nope, ignore that one. It's not canon anymore. I mean, Advent Children is still canon. There's even a reference to it at the very end of 7 Remake with those 3, like, weird ghost bosses you fight during the big fight against Fate. Apparently, it was confirmed that they are, like, ghosts or somewhat of, like, those 3, like, dudes from that movie. Genesis seems like he comes from Devil May. Yeah, all of them are a bit weird. Why is this chugging so much tonight? Fucking Christ. It's doing it again. I'm not really doing it. This game is not graphically demanding enough for a 4080 in my computer to be having this issue. Alright, hopefully it's like fixed now and not chugging for you guys. Can't really tell though.
It's been a little while since you used me last. I totally get it. I'm a genetic freak. I would not want to touch me either.
Streams on humor overload. Is that a good thing for me?
Didn't see that coming, huh? I'm the only one allowed to snipe. You don't scare us.
Kind of interested in what a planet of sentient guns would look like. Yeah, how would their society function? I'm guessing that's why it's destroyed, so you can never know. Like, they can't seem like they can do anything on their own besides, you know, shoot. And even that, they need my thing. I think they need me to shoot them. It seems like they're a symbiotic race. You can't really exist without something else using you. So maybe there was a different species that had to live there with them. Jared, what do you think of the gift of the goddess is? I don't even know who the goddess was and how that plays into like the life stream. Like there wasn't a goddess there. There's just a little life stream. That was it. The planet was the only like living, you know, entity of a god. Like how does that work in any of it? I don't know. We can fire guns.
What's been going on out here?
No? Don't activate the thing. And people, I assume. Womb chamber. With an extra womb chamber, a creature can keep more kids alive at once. Each womb chamber means one more little blue kid fighting for you in the front lines. Alright. Goddess was Minerva, and you only see her after doing about 35 missions. She's a super boss with 10 million going Norman. Yeah, but what is she though? Is she actually a goddess or something? I'm not sure what she's supposed to be.
Time to fuck 'em up.
What is attacking me? Oh. We gotta get across there. Okay, I bet that's... That crystal shit is like, yo, yeah, hey, you can like walk on that, right? Said this before and I'll say it again, Nomura could be a good storyteller for he was held back and checked by other people. They didn't go all out. To be fair though, I think he's just better off as a character designer than a storyteller. Because I don't think he's that great at it. Like, he's not even that great at ideas for the most part, I feel. He's better off just like, I'm gonna design all the characters. I'm guessing that's walkable one. Getting real crazy out here. I keep hearing aliens talking about the new hyper bong that can smoke humans. Yes. We might need to shave all the hair off our bodies to blend in better. Maybe cut out one of our eyes too, because I've noticed that, you know, 2 eyes seems a bit rare. Except if you're a gun. Though, you do it first though. Genesis was kind of a recycle. You know, the thing is, Kuja was one, didn't really go around speaking about poetry and like plays he likes, and 2 was just like a really hot twink boy. That's what he was. I don't think Genesis had either of those going on.
Help! Help! I'm dying! I'm dying! What the hell? What's that?
What's the plan?
Oh, thank God someone's here.
I'm losing consciousness.
Oh. Someone's killed you Among Us style, it seems.
A G3 base warped right through here. Right where I was. And, well, it shot me right in half. I got cut in half.
A G3 base? Oh my god, it was probably Dr. Giblets.
Oh god, I'm fading fast. Please just stay with me while I die. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone.
Okay, hang in there. We'll stay with you as long as it takes.
No. It's my time to go. Oh, thank you for staying with me as I die. Oh, just don't leave. Okay.
This is gonna go on for a while, isn't it? You remember Seymour being a pain in the... Only that one fight on Mount Gagazet was really difficult for me.
Fuck, that rips my heart out.
It didn't do anything for me. You can make this gun make a sad face all you want. Held nothing.
Hey, where are you guys going?
Yeah, I thought so.
You promised me to stay with me until I... Hey, thanks for coming back.
Are you really dying? You sound fine now.
No.
You know what? Kung Pao did this joke way better.
For real this time, though. Oh, my God. Oh, don't go anywhere. Stay with me, thank you.
Would you love poetry and love the play I Want to Be Your Canary? He was also afraid of death. Both are similar to Genesis, yeah, but it was execution done way better.
I guess that's it then.
He didn't quote it constantly, he actually had lines. Alright, how many times are we gonna go through this rigmarole?
Hey, what the fuck? You left me again. I'm not dead yet, assholes. Oh, come back and stay with me, please. Oh. If you leave me again, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill myself.
I thought you were already dying.
Oh, whoops. Never mind. I'm really dying now. Oh, for real. But this time is the real one. Oh, good. I can feel it. Oh, fuck. Oh, this really hurts. Good.
Master, you died? No, you're on my balls.
Okay, this time it's gotta be real. Let's just get out of here. It's depressing.
Hey, guys, I'm still alive. You need to come back here and stay with me.
Okay, fuck this.
Guys, I'm fine now. I don't think I'm gonna die. But I am so disappointed in you for leaving me in my time of need when you explicitly promised you wouldn't.
Listen, we've got places to be. It's important. Can we just wrap this up?
Oh, no, wait. I'm dying for real now. Oh, my God. Ugh.
2 steps away, I swear.
Should we like double tap him to be sure?
Oh.
Kung Pao is a movie? I didn't even like leave. Kung Pao is a movie? Yes, it is a very weird, like they basically took an old Kung Fu movie and spliced in a Western actor, turned it into a comedy.
Oh shit, I guess he really did finally die.
To be sure.
You still alive, man? You're not just pranking us or something, right?
Hey, you can now officially be sad.
I guess it's that's that then.
It is. His eyes are looking at me.
Hey, guess what? I'm still alive. Don't leave me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, never mind. I'm dying now. This one is real.
I can't do this. Just shoot him, just to be sure.
See if it happens again. Mag dumped into him, right? Look, it's what he would have wanted. He was suffering. Chad, you seem to be under the impression that I don't want this game to embarrass itself and that I should like not play along with its bad, bits. I will play along with every single one of them.
Okay, so is this Dr. Giblets' base? Where the hell is he?
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to
Pulse
find
check.
Dr. Giblets with just a little bit of detective work.
I'm actually thinking he was dying and then just coming back to life because this world demands something be annoying to every single moment of its brain pulse.
Whatever it was, it's not a good situation.
So you know how your fingernails and hair will still keep growing after you die? In this world, even after death, the person will still be annoying. So he actually died the first time, but you know what? The annoyance, had to keep happening. I'll give this game that. That was a pretty funny bit. It's alright, I guess.
Killing G3
I mean, I've seen it done
mercs.
better.
You know what? That makes sense. Everyone hates the G3. I bet people try to kill them all the time. I mean, look at you. That's what you're doing.
Oh, we're investigation mode again? Oh, okay. Well, I apparently got all 3 pieces of evidence with one go. Oh, wait a minute.
A destroyed drone. Looks like it was deployed for combat. Nothing fishy there. That's what they're used for. That's what drones are for. They're for combat. That's not weird to see a destroyed drone.
Hmm.
Looks like your typical work desk. Nothing too crazy. You know, best I can guess is someone interrupted Dr. Giblets while he was doing experiments. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm getting a sense of what happened here. Someone beat us to the punch. They attacked Dr. Giblets and all his men. Huh, we need more information. Let me hack the door so we can go deeper and look for more clues.
All right then, let's keep moving.
Okay. Yeah, partner sucks. Well, yeah, but so does everything.
Howdy there, cowboys. Oh shit, sorry, wrong bit. I mean, howdy there, detectives. Ooh, this looks like the lab where Dr. Giblets did his experiments. There's gotta be something helpful in here. Let's get to scanning.
We got this, Pseudo! Get the fuck out of here!
See, even the other game characters find it annoying.
These must be old Hyperbong prototypes. Way jankier than the ones they're selling at the High on Life store. Well, you know, we just pointed these out.
You can hack doors. Why didn't you do that before? Because it wasn't called for by the plot. Yeah, we're getting a lot of mileage out of those LA Noire prompts tonight, aren't we?
Was he doing experiments on his own henchmen? Jesus Christ, that's fucked up, right? Yeah, that's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I don't know why I asked. I knew it was fucked up.
Okay,
Dr.
there's
Giblets must have
someone,
been
you
losing his
know,
mind.
hopefully, I know Fresh said he gave up on counting the F-bombs, but did anyone else take him up? So I feel like it's going to be higher than last night's.
Queer, look at all these drone heads. Dr. Giblets was an expert at creating cybernetic organisms, but we already knew that. You know, I don't think this is a very helpful clue. I do think it's neat, though. It's cool to look at fucked up drone heads. Thanks for showing me this. Alright, here's my new theory. Dr. Giblets was even more twisted than we could ever imagine. He was torturing his own henchmen.
You stop because it's damaging your mental health.
Although I guess that's what Douglas
Chat,
did
you're very
too, so
adorable
maybe that's
sometimes.
normal for the G3. Maybe he was normal. No way to know unless we go deeper. I'm hacking the next door.
Through that door. How do you know it? Well, you don't need to go behind that door, though.
Alright, I got no fucking idea what this room is, but I'm sure there's more clues in here, so go find more clues, baby. Are these second place trophies? They're trophies for what? Science? Just science in general? Do they really give out second place trophies for science? Geez, it looks like Dr. Giblets was pissed he didn't get first place in science.
And to you, the silver medal of the Nobel Prize. I know that they're watching. Who's watching me?
Oh shit, that's a Gatlian Gatlian. A regular old Gatlian doesn't look like it's in good health at all. Probably should just let it be, honestly.
Aha! So that's our murder weapon. Dr. Giblets must have used that modified Gatlian to attack his men. It's pretty powerful. Did a lot of damage. It'd be great if we could somehow get that Gatlian for ourselves. You think that's gonna happen? Who knows? Let's find out.
Mike, you have a good night, man. You leave us too soon.
Oh boy, did Dr. Giblets write this? He was really paranoid, huh? He really thought people were trying to kill him. And you know what? He was right, because that's exactly what we're here to do. So, okay, he was right. Not crazy. Normal guy. Okay, I think we finally cracked this case. Dr. Giblets really did go insane. He was paranoid that someone was after him, so he killed his own men. While you were wasting time doing detective work, I was busy scanning the area for Dr. Giblets and decrypting the password on his security systems. Now you can just follow the waypoint right to him.
Wait, so we didn't have to find any of those clues?
Yep, sorry. I just love detective mode so much I didn't want you to stop using it. Now go kill Dr. Giblets.
Wow, it's like the game just flipped the bird at me. Like, yeah, we wasted your time. I'm gonna get the cool new Gatlian gun. Maybe not. Thanks, Gabe. Yeah, that's a pretty. In the sake of humor, we just insulted the player and their intelligence. Oh.
I think that's Dr. Giblets. That was very anticlimactic, but I'm not complaining.
Jesus Christ, that was the easiest one yet. All right, let me at him.
In other words, we didn't have time to do this boss fight, so we just killed him.
What the fuck? The guy died, so let me carve him up already.
Well, I mean, true, this doesn't feel like it's deserved.
Dr. Giblet status report. No life sense detected. Entering full security lockdown.
Oh, was I not? Oh,
If you're hearing this pre-recorded message,
I don't think I was supposed to land on the wall like that.
to murder one of the greatest minds in all of super science.
Let me fix it for you.
Congratulations, you killed me. But I knew this day would come, and I was prepared for this moment. Now see if you can survive.
It's like I'm looking at Earthworm Jim, the after years, based on his character design of being a worm instead of a jar. Is this Rick and Mortis? It could be.
Everyone called me crazy, but look at me now. I'm dead and you're trapped in here, falling prey to my glorious science That's right, Timothy. I know it was you. My own son killed me. And for what? The inheritance? My land? Or just a plain old space Oedipus complex? No matter.
Oedipus complex. You want to fuck your mom? Your space mom? What?
Are you fucking serious right now?
I don't really have anything to say about it. I just wanted to cover all my bases here. Good work using the jetpack. But it won't be enough.
You know, I would have preferred the boss fight to like just here's an arena.
If you're hearing this, it means you just killed an enemy. This is fine. I expected you to defeat some of them, but you will lose the war.
Well, if you're leaving, you have a good night. Hope you feel better.
I'll be honest, I really want you to use my glove shot.
If you're still hearing this, you're taking a long time to fight this wave. Thought you'd be dead
Well,
by
I
now.
was looking for your fucking enemies, but they're not appearing, game. You say the word wave, but there has to be an actual enemy on screen. You're off to bed, Doctor. You have a good night too, man. Did the game break? It's pretending like there's enemies here for me to fight still.
I'm one of the strong ones.
Gotta kill the invisible enemy. Well, they're not attacking me either. I think they might have fell through the floor and never actually got at the spawn gate. Has I restarted last check? Yeah, okay, let's do this. Think something bad happened there.
Everyone called me crazy, but look at me now. I'm trapped in here, bald and prey to my glorious science you were ever so jealous of. That's right, Timothy. I know it was you. For what? The inheritance? My lab? Or just a plain old space edifice complex? No matter. Just as you had no qualms about killing your own father, I so gladly spilled the blood of my firstborn. Farewell, Timothy Giblets. I recorded this message in the event that you're wearing a jetpack and you have during the fight. I don't really have anything to say about it. I just wanted to cover all my bases here. A jetpack. But it won't be enough! If you're hearing this, it means you just killed an enemy. This is fine. I expected you to defeat some of them, but you will lose the war.
Nobody's gonna miss you. My trick hole's ready for you. Let's glob them. Okay, is that it?
Okay, that time it worked. Like an OPDS complex, but in space. It's yeah, I don't know how that changes it by being in space. It's still an OPDS complex.
Yes, I was wrong. How could I have been so blind? I know who killed me now. It was you, Krubus.
What? He thinks Krubus killed him?
Yay, yes!
Jesus Christ, how many of these did he record? Fucking
Krubus, always complaining about being the lowest rung on the G3 ladder. You thought you could kill me and take my spot at the top. Well, think again, because, well, you did kill me actually, but I'm gonna kill you back.
Like I said, a boss fight would have at least been entertaining. This is just a bunch of waves of enemies.
You finally got to get your hands dirty again, just like you wanted.
Cat, I want you all to pray for like a space hooker movie playing after this section is over. I swear we'll watch all of it. Even the nudie bits.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I'll be like your big brother bringing home like a VHS tape he got from like the curtained off part of the movie's place. Oh, that's a dated reference.
For me, she died in that process, and you swore revenge against her for the rest of the days? Could it be that? I feel like it's coming out, but I just want to make sure.
What's up, Yura? I'm not saying that even though it's technically not a bad word. It could sound like one.
Kill every one of you little pieces of shit! Oh yeah! Okay, I think that's probably it.
Alright, if you're still alive, you can't beat Krubus. Krubus was too weak. I would have killed him. No, you must be.
Oh, you're not leaving? Why'd everyone say goodbye to you though? What's up, Base?
Come kill me. Was it you, Douglas?
Ugla.
You never told me your last name!
Now he thinks it was Douglas? Oh,
Douglas, you always were unpredictable. Your relentless party body habits always landed you in hot water with gargantuous, perhaps you wish to strike back against our leader by killing his prime me! That would certainly hurt his feelings. But it was a mistake to think you could just walk out of here alive!
Oh shit.
Douglas, I remember that party where you got naked and experimented with one of the Scrindle brothers. It was really hot. I even took photographs. Perhaps that's why you killed me. To get back those photographs. Well, too bad. I rigged my computer to post them all over the internet the second my heart stopped beating. But don't worry, they're really hot. So everyone will think it's cool.
Ooh, I can snipe too.
Douglas, how does it feel having the very troops you trained turn against you? Attempting to kill your own mentor. How poetic to die at the hands of your own students.
Party now! I want more party!
Still alive, are you?
This chat needs more candy canes. It's Christmas is over. Why we have to like still pretend we have the Christmas spirit?
Otherwise, you're the most obvious suspect. Nebulon.
Nebulon, sure. We haven't even fought him, right?
Yo!
Oh. They've activated the poison gas, have they?
You've been here from the start. Gargantuous's favorite right-hand man. You always hated the attention he gave me. You wanted him all for yourself. Truth be told, I always was scared of you. Can't imagine what you're capable of. I'm sure I can defeat you. But I have to try. How are you faring, Nebulon? Still holding in there? I knew you'd be tough. It's one thing to serve in the G3, but it's another altogether to fully embody some theology. I really did respect you when I was alive, but then you killed me. So it pains me, but I must kill you back.
Because as Chris Kringle says, Christmas isn't just a day, it's a state of mind. That's just what all the well, very good information for like if you're a retail sales. Like, oh, we can get them to buy every shit all the time. I don't know if that's particularly a healthy mindset.
Rig up base to self-destruct. Rig up base to self-destruct. Rig up base. Okay.
How long is this gonna go for?
You're drone force!
If you're still hearing this, you're taking a long time to fight this wave. Feel free to die.
Oh, for the love of God. All the guns sentient creatures? Yes. None of them particularly good sentience, but they got sentience. I don't have to start that entire thing over, do I?
Anyone who steps to the bounty hunter must go through me.
Ready, willing, and able.
What's up?
If you're still alive to hear this, then I've made a great mistake. I was wrong. Only one person could have survived all of that. Myself! I killed myself!
Finally!
It makes sense, you know. I always hated myself. I knew I'd get the guts to do it one of these days. Good for me.
Oh, that's dark.
So, okay, I killed myself. Whoops. My apologies to whoever's hearing this. I hope you'll forgive me for making you go through all of that. You can leave now. Have a good day. Giblets out. R.I.P. Giblets.
Wow, okay, good work. I think we can get back out through the trapdoor now.
Which is where? Well, what an adventure. That was something else, wasn't it? No boss fight, just an endless wave of enemies. Good stuff.
As I continue to study these humans, I find them to be more complex than I ever could have expected. Initially, I saw great potential in both the Fergals and the Gatlians, but now, I see how foolish I was. Those were nothing but dead ends. Humans, however, humans are going to change everything.
God damn, what the fuck was the G3 doing with this guy?
I don't see how we're any more special than like living sentient guns. But alright. Only thing worse is a boss fight with the endless wave enemies. True, if you add the boss plus the wave enemies, then it gets real shit. We need vampire hookers. Stat. Oh, we get gun?
Oh, yeah, you know what? We should probably grab that Gatlian, you know? Is he even alive? You know what? Let's take him back to Gene. Gene knows. He can get him all fixed up.
He needs a doctor. I think. Busted Gatling. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, what a clever name.
I just wanted to say, you know, today really meant a lot to me, and God, this is so fucking hard. Your free trial of detective mode is up, so see you later. Bye.
Oh, thank God. Okay, Bounty Hunter, you go through the menus. You find that detective mode. You shut it the fuck off. Never again. Okay, I'm serious. Delete it. Delete it. And if you can't do it, we go to, you know, it's a whole mission. It'll be a whole DLC mission. Every last peso we've ever earned, we pay whoever it is to delete this fucking detective mode bullshit. You know, a whole DLC story about it that we'll charge $45 for, and it'll only be like an hour of content because fuck you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We're not gonna do that.
You think they're actually gonna do that? Getting a lot of good mileage out of the Titus laugh too, aren't we?
Oh, look at that. You found Dr. Giblets all by yourself. See? It's not so easy figuring out where these bozos are. How'd it go? Come on over, let's powwow.
And Jill came tumbling after. At night.
Okay, so we did find Dr. Giblets. He is dead, but we also found another Gatlian.
Oh shit, that's great.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's not really functional. I don't think he's dead, but.
Oh, God damn. Yeah, he's busted up real bad. What were they doing to him?
Do you think he's salvageable?
Buddy, I'm not gonna promise you I can save him. That would be irresponsible of me. It would be careless to toy with your emotions like that. But yes, I can definitely fix him.
Okay, thanks, Gene. But you know, if he can't be saved, it wouldn't be.
What was that?
Nothing. I was being shitty. You didn't hear me. I don't want you to hear me being shitty.
Yeah, okay. Weird thing to say, but whatever. Sorry to change the subject, but turn in your bounty real quick. I've got some good news and some bad news.
Hmm. No vampire hookers?
Okay, come on over. Let me give you the news.
All right, what do you got for us, Gene?
All right. Which do you want first?
That was 100% a mental health joke? I think so. The good news.
Alright, well, I lied, kid. I don't have any good news. I was hoping you'd just ask for the bad news, and then you'd be so upset you'd forget to ask about the good news. I was trying to pull a fast one on you, and I failed. So, it was pretty embarrassing.
But something else? Something else isn't optional.
Alright, here's the bad news. Lizzie's been gone for a while. It's probably nothing, and I'm obviously not actually worried or anything because I hate her. But, you know, you might want to look into it, since she's your sister and all. Maybe check with Tweeg. He works at that Space Applebee's uptown. Yeah, that's everything. I'll work on getting
Never
some new
date
bounty leads if you
Applebee's
wanna
employees.
Go look for Lizzie.
Dangerous
And,
stuff.
I'm gonna see if I can fix up that busted Gatlian you saved.
Jesus, that is a lot to take in, Gene. Hey, Bounty Hunter, you mind if we leave the other Gatlians here with Gene and maybe we can go poke around for Lizzie and use that time to have a little chat with each other? You know, just you and me, our favorite people, our favorite, you and I, our best pals.
Mask is off. I look at
Or
myself.
leave the other guns here.
The world think I'm happy. I can't find.
Oh, sure. We can use a little break. It's nice to stretch out a bit, you know? Take a little nappy poo.
Looking at a bunch of really disturbing stuffed animals.
We'll hold down the fort.
I hate this one's like front end though. That is wrong.
Let's find your sister.
There are vampire hookers and vampire. No, there's a movie called Vampire Hookers. This is not it though, but I would not be surprised if you're confused.
Bounty hunters away.
We'll be just fine. Good luck out there.
Okay. Go to Slums Applebee's.
So, how do I feed these guns? Do they just eat anything?
Look at us, just you and me again, you know, just like old times, like the dream team, you know? So Applebee's, it's in the slums, which you probably knew that, so your suit can point us in the right direction. So you take the lead, Bounty Hunter. You know, we'll talk with.
Why do they have to have handles that look like that? Why is this one voiced by a black guy? So apparently he's like someone a lot of people like though.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
No. I don't need that right now. Don't need that in my life.
Hey, listen, I'm sorry about being weird back there. It's just, well, there's something I need to tell you. Whew, this is hard. Just give me a second. You got this, Kenny. Come on. What are you doing? You're making it awkward.
Every time I see you, it makes my day.
Can't you use some other gate?
All right, Kenny, you're talking to yourself now. They can hear you. It's not so hard. Just tell them everything.
Asking why their handles look like dicks. They're living things. It probably is their dick.
You'd never judge me, right? I mean, we're such close partners at this point, you know? Like, nothing I could say could ruin that, right? I'm just kidding around. I'm just joking around. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of my body right now, I think.
So what are you? Some kind of a bounty hunter? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the big reveal of my gun.
Hey, buddy, you got 100 pesos? I gotta get me some Fergles.
Broken leg guy still here. See you later.
We are heading to Applebee's in the slums, and that's where we're going. In the slums.
Yeah, that is the most awkward way of reminding you of your objective I can think of.
Hey, is the sludge toxic up there?
Bones, you have a good night, man.
Oh boy, okay, so that dying Gatlian that we saved, let's do it. Let's say we can fix him up and back alive. The thing is, okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to say this properly, or like communicate how we normally do, right? The Gatlian we saved, let's do it. He knows some things about me that the others don't know, and it's nothing too crazy, okay, no, it's bad. It's really bad.
Did you somehow work with the galley? I mean the G guys to destroy your entire race?
I don't mean to be cryptic. I'm just, this is tough. This is really hard. I just don't want you to hate me.
Please get to the point already, though. I beg you. Alright, so
Now,
what?
Gene, I'm worried about your sister. You think Tweeg is working today?
Don't change the subject.
Welcome to Applebee's. Table for two, right this way.
Actually, we're wondering if someone named Tweeg is working today.
He didn't show up for his shift, sorry. Do you still want a table?
You know what? Maybe this is a good spot to talk. Yes, we will take a table.
Do you think that if you call, kind of wondering, is it that easy to get away with using a copyrighted name from a company? Just put the word space in front of it and you're good.
Enjoy your meal. Your waiter will be with you shortly.
I don't like it can move.
Okay, listen, I'm sorry for making us sit here at Applebee's. I know we're really focused on Lizzie, and that's kind of the important thing, but would you mind if I kind of got something off my chest here with you first?
I'm hungry.
Right, yeah, I know you're worried about Liz. Wait, you're just hungry? Well, we are at Space Applebee's. I mean, it's just problem solved, I guess. Just order something, I'm gonna tell you my whole deal, if that's cool, while you chomp. Okay, so you remember what happened on my home planet, Gatlas? It got taken over by the G3, like yours. All my people got enslaved. You remember that, right? You know all that, right? Sorry, of course you do. Well, what if it was kind of, just a little tiny bit entirely my fault? Okay, I can see you're at a loss for words. I know how it sounds. I'm not the only reason the G3 invaded Gatlas. I'm just the only reason they even knew about it in the first place.
Hey there, welcome to Applebee's. I'm gonna be your waiter for the day. Can I get you started with one of our signature cocktails?
Yeah, the Long Island iced tea, please.
Not now, please. We're kind of busy here.
Long Island iced tea.
Okay, sure thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get that in for you.
Thank you. Okay, Bounty Hunter, so let me explain. Gatlas was isolated on the far edge of an asteroid belt. We were completely untouched by the greater interstellar civilization, just like your planet. But, I wanted out. Like, I wanted to see the galaxy. I wanted to see what everything out there had to offer. That's when Rel Del Mar crashed his ship into our planet. He was this crazy smuggler. He'd been all over and he'd seen it all. And after I helped him fix his ship, he wanted me to be a part of his crew, And he took me with him.
And I'm back. Here we
Just
go.
joined the
This is for
stream.
you.
Is running good. Just to let you know what's currently going on. We're in a space Applebee's, literally a space Applebee's, where a gun talks about how it's responsible for its entire planet being destroyed, and we're ordering Long Island iced teas and well, what should we have? Crispy boneless wings? So does that answer your question about the writing? Quesadilla? Sure.
Great, it's coming right up.
Oh, I don't know why I picked Applebee's to tell you this, but where were we? Okay, oh, right. Obviously a guy like Rel, he had to deal with all kinds of shady customers, and well, that led us to the G3. And Garmantuous, he'd never seen an alien like me, a talking gun with endless firepower, and well, looking back, I see how stupid I was, I really do. But at the time, I couldn't tell, I was being taken advantage of. I was going nowhere. Everyone thought I was a fuck up, I just wanted to prove to everyone that I could do something,
Open up, here comes the appetizer train. Chicka, 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 choo,
It was at this
choo.
moment
Thank
that he
you.
knew.
I hope you
He
like
fucked
those.
up.
Now you
He
better be
learned.
ready to order that main course.
Blackened Cajun salmon. Pepper crusted sirloin, please, sir.
You betcha. I'm gonna get that order right to the cook.
Okay,
Yeah, I've
thank
never
you.
had service as good. They're
So,
fast.
I led the
This is taking only
G3
minutes.
right to Gatlas. Do you see where I'm going with this? We fought them off at first, but they came back with some super virus that damn near zombified everyone. A few of us were immune. We formed a rebellion. It was led by Let's Do It. He was my best friend, my mentor. He was one of the strongest Gatlians who ever lived, and I got him killed. In his dying moments, I told him everything, like I'm telling you now, about how I left Gatlas to pal around with a
Taste
criminal,
and food is
how I
atrocious. It's
led
video game food. I'm not
Garmantuous
actually
and the
eating it.
G3 right to our planet, how I got everyone killed, except Let's Do It survived. Somehow, the G3 must have kept him alive to try to utilize his power. God, if we can really bring him back, do you see my problem, right? Like, I'm gonna have to tell the other guns what I did, you know, or else he'll tell them.
All right, I'm back. Hope those tummies are ready for some yummies. Bon appetit.
Dude, take a fucking hint. Can't you see we're in the middle of a thing here? Emotional thing. You know, this is important baggage shit we're dealing with here. Take a hint and get out of here for a second.
Someone's feeling grumpy.
Oh, wonderful. Now, what the fuck is happening outside?
Oh, shit.
Lizzie?
Don't follow us. Twig and I are in love, and we're going to travel the galaxy in his space RV.
Actually, this is moving kind of fast. Help me, please.
That sentence.
Oh,
we're
wait.
in love.
Our girl, our sister is like the abusive one. What about my drink? You didn't eat anything.
Oh, shit, yeah. I can't dine and dash. I love this place. Don't want to get blacklisted. Oh, fuck. Okay, this changes shit. This is bad.
I'm here live in downtown Bloom City where, as you can see, we've been invaded by violent and agitated G3 cartel forces. No one can say for sure why
Just wanted to do his job properly. Well, apparently Twig is a good guy. It's our sister who's trash.
Ah, okay. Well, there you have it. It looks like this is only a problem if you're that bounty hunter that they're trying to kill. I'm People Fuckerton, Blim City
Good
News.
name, but the
Stay
Fuckerton.
safe out there.
Incoming voice message.
So, I've got some more things. Good job at all bounty hunting, right? But you really were, so I just make some new commercials with you in them. Just drum up more business, and well, let's just say they had your house address, and now the G3 knows where we are, so they're attacking the house. So, get back here quick, or they're gonna kill me and the other guys. My bad.
Fucking, as if it couldn't get any worse.
Oh yeah, I can't switch guns either like I'm trying to. Gene Dog says, yeah. Well, he was just trying to, you know, scrum up more business, right? Push it. Why not? Grab the. Oh. Well, I didn't kill that guy. Still haven't watched Vampire Hookers. Maybe that'll be on when we get back home.
Okay, come on, what are you doing? We gotta get to the house.
Isn't that where I'm headed? Excuse me, are you suggesting in a video game I should not attack my enemies? I should just run? Sir, that is not how you get an SSS rank. Good, sir.
Would you stop fucking around? Gene could be in danger. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Second worst 9.5 for me. So what was the worst? High on Life has a 68 Metacritic score. Is that from like reviewers or like player reviews? They have two different types, right? I mean, I gotta be honest. The gameplay wise, I don't mind it at all. It's really just like the humor is really the only thing that brings it down a little bit. From critics, well, that's from critics. What's the player reviews? Virgil wouldn't struggle like this. Virgil has a fucking demon power and a sword, knows how to use it. I got alien goop guns. One of the top sales. Yeah, I remember hearing that the sales for the game were like really good though. Maybe it's just the people who are playing it aren't really reviewing it. I mean, like I said, gameplay wise, I'm fine with it. I don't have an issue.
We have to get back to the house. That's right. Let's
It's just if you don't really like the game's humor, you're not probably gonna be in love with it.
I'll keep your secret safe. I'm not a snitch.
Oh yeah, we kind of forgot we had that Gatling with us and we didn't think to put it on the couch, did we? I think our gun would have brought that up, but wait a minute, what about the knife Gatling? No.
Hey, my favorite bounty hunter!
Holy shit, they're fucking everywhere. Get to the house. Come on, we gotta get to the fucking
Surprised to see me, bounty hunter?
Ooh.
You fucked with the wrong crime syndicate. It's all over. Hand over the Gatlians you stole from us, and then let me kill you. Nice and easy.
Fuck, there's a lot of people here. I'm getting fucked up bad, Chief.
Oh, sure, yeah, take in the sights while we're getting shot at from every direction. You know, now's the perfect time to sightsee. It's not like we haven't seen it. Enough of this fucking city already.
I'm honestly thinking the characters also hate the game.
We know everything about you, and we still have two oh so special people who are very worried about you. Turn yourself in, and nobody has to get hurt.
Oh, fuck, it sounds like he's got your parents. Okay, you gotta get inside now. I have a plan.
Is there a right crime syndicate to fuck with? Yeah, that's actually a good point. Most of them will come at you in kind of the same violent way. Ooh.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I love being blasted by enemies and not doing anything about it. This is one.
Thanks for coming back for me. I didn't deserve your help.
It's not your fault. Well, no, you know, fuck that. It is your fault. You fucked up enormously, but we'll deal with that later. Please, fire up the warp core. We're leaving.
Got it.
Hey, don't forget about us!
I'm trying to.
What's the plan?
Yeah, the warp's ready, but where can we go? The G3 won't follow.
I'll handle that. Can you pull off a Henderson maneuver mid-warp to juke them?
Can I what? Did you make that up? You mean scramble the
Hurry, they're ruining the home value.
Scramble the warp. Bounty hunter, bring me to the warp core.
That's the warp core, right?
Gee, listen carefully and enter these exact coordinates. 862135-0 capital G lowercase x dash W
Using the remote?
capital bold C4 567 capital 5892 dash 174 222 65344
It's the wrong coordinates. This is why no one types space coordinates in manually.
Fuck it! 555! That's right! Of the 43-211874!
Okay, got it. Scramble time. And here we go.
What about my sister? We kind of like left without her. Well, she lived without us, but hey.
Fuck, that was close. I may be 230, but I don't want to die yet.
Are we? Did we make it?
Yeah, we're safe. Nobody on our tail, but where are we? Am I missing something? I'm not picking up any signs of life out there.
Then we're in the right spot.
Kenny, where did you just take us?
It was the only safe place I could think of.
Careful, it's toxic out there. I set up an atmos bubble so you can breathe, so don't wander too far.
How did you do that?
Or
This is
do-
just a house, not a
What
spaceship.
does it matter anymore?
But I just thought of something. Aren't these sentient guns? And how is a knife a Gatlian? Couldn't it be a... I guess it just, you know, they come in different shapes and sizes. Sometimes it's a knife, sometimes it's a gun.
Hold on. I need a minute to get my heart rate back down. Why don't you take a look outside and get your bearings?
Welcome to Gatlas, my home planet.
Jesus. I didn't realize it was this bad.
Fuck, there's nothing left.
This was our home?
Pretty soon Earth is gonna look like this too.
We have got to stop the G3. Bitch.
Sorry, nobody answered me. I asked if this was our home. Anyone?
Yeah, but how did you, like, guns with no appendages build buildings? And why did you even need them? Well, you know what? I shouldn't really ask. It's probably racist and rude to ask about your alien culture.
How is it out there?
We don't want to talk about it.
That bad, huh? Well, don't get all depressed about it. We still got more guys out there to kill. Let's powwow real quick.
Wait, what? I thought we'd, like, just left. Oh, you mean that. Okay. Hey, turn on the TV.
Look, I hate to be pushy, but are you ready for your next bounty? You know what, kid? Maybe you should get some rest. Let's save the bounty hunting for tomorrow. Head on upstairs. I'll take care of things down here.
I hate to say it, but Gene's right. Let's get some shut-eye.
Making a mess
we'll
of our
make this
home.
right starting tomorrow.
Strawberry lips cajoles, and like an asp writhing on burning coals. Moist are my lips, and I can lull to sleep thine ancient conscience in my couches deep. I am so learned in the amorous art, that when men I crush to my dreaded heart, or to their mumbling kisses bear my bust, so frail, so bold,
And old movies were weird.
and so robust, that impotent angel...
See the red letter media reference? I haven't seen it yet. I did buy a warp crystal that I haven't used yet, though. Robert E. Waters presents Cosa Nueva production. After that classy opening, you have vampire hookers. You know, you really couldn't make a movie about anything back then, couldn't you? John Carradine? What? Oh yeah, that was him, wasn't it? And he was in a movie called Vampire Hookers. Trey Wilson? Okay, I'm recognizing some of these names. Is this a good movie, by any chance? Good movie? Aaron Stride, Lincoln Novak, Katie Doe. John Carradine did a lot of shit. Well, true. But we don't remember them.
All my life I've heard about sailors having a girl in every port. And this is the first port I've seen.
You know, I don't think you know what to do if you got your hands on a girl.
I'd know enough to get more than my hands on her.
By the time you figured it out, she'd be more worked over than a $2 hooker at a Shriners convention.
Ooh, I can handle it.
I know. You've been handling it all the way from San Francisco.
He's in a movie called Lesbian Vampire Killers. You know what? Those kind of movie titles are basically just like the clickbait of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, aren't they?
Okay.
Just make the title as descriptive and provocative as possible.
Would you look at this place? It's fantastic.
You know, this is the Paris of the Orient. I bet you could find anything you wanted on this street.
Where are we at? Where are they at?
Betty said it. You can bet your bottom dollar on it being here.
These guys are also dressed like 1940s like Navy guys, but they're like clearly in like just the 70s or 80s, man.
Somebody has to, huh? Hey, Chief! Hey, Eddie! How did you get down here so fast?
This is now the
I
stream.
just happen to know the right people.
Just because the word hooker in it, right?
Damn cab driver in this city. Julio, this is Tom Buckley and Terry Wayne.
Hi, fellas. Listen, you guys need anything around town while you're here, anything at all, just ask me and Julio can find it for you.
The Navy still has those uniforms that look exactly like that.
Now listen, I know everybody around here and they know me around here, so you need anything, just ask.
No wonder everyone calls the Navy gay.
We have to shove off. Where are you off to?
Oh, we got some important business to take care of.
Oh, yeah? What's her name?
And does she have a sister, huh?
Later, fellas. Later. Let's go, Julio.
Wow, this is such a normal movie for me. A human.
Wait, what?
This is the sort of thing I enjoy watching. Just a regular movie about sailors getting killed by sexy vampires. Just kidding. This is so fucked up. You don't have to watch this. I don't blame you. Human movies are evil. You should go do something else. But if you want to keep watching for some reason, we'll still be here after the break with more vampire hookers.
The other movies didn't do this. They deliberately don't want to draw this one out because they knew the name would get everyone to watch. It turned off. I see.
Hey, that thing's for well-rested bounty hunters only. Go take a nap, sleepyhead. Don't worry about your sister.
I'm not worried about the slut. I'm worried about the sluts on TV.
I hate her, and I hope she dies, but, well, you seem pretty torn up about her. I'll make some calls and find her.
I just want to watch vampire hookers. My sister can go fuck her boyfriend if she wants. She's a big girl. She can make her own decisions. Do whatever drug she wants. Or be a drug for someone else. Oh, that has a lot of connections to this TV.
Mission failed.
I know, right?
We'll get 'em next time.
Like what? That's like what, super HDMI if you had a cable that thick? 3 of them, in fact. Are you torn up? You haven't said a word this entire game, huh? I was wanting to watch movies, but all right.
Did you pick out all the decorations? They're nice. You know, I don't hate them, at least.
Look at all my AI art.
All right, good night.
We at least like shove the pizza boxes off her bed, man. Why is her sister a slut? She basically just is abusing her boyfriend and dragged him off to like, even though he didn't want to.
All right, you're finally up. Okay, let's get back to it, I guess, you know? I hope Jean has a lead on Lizzie. Let's go.
Yeah, look who finally decided to wake up. You know how late it is? Because I don't. There's no sun on this dead rock of a planet. By the way, I got you a little something. A new suit upgrade. Extra.
Oh, we're on like a deserted planet.
You're welcome. Let's get to business. I've got something you'll like. You can breathe easy. I'll get right to it. I tracked down Lizzie's biosignal.
Oh, that's great. So she's...
She's alive. Don't worry. But she's on the move. Probably on a ship, so we have to act fast or we'll lose her. If you're ready, just step through the portal door.
Miss Heimdall? Why? Oh, it's all these like scratches and stuff going to the portal. I want Nomura to direct the remake of Vampire Hookers. Add stories about hopes and dreams into it, and the power of love and friendship. Now, let's go save our sister.
I don't know what I want.
Okay, fine. I don't know either.
Isn't the sex good?
I don't know. I can't even tell if we're doing it right. We're aliens. None of our shit even lines up correctly. You could be pregnant and I would fucking wonder how that happened. My cum goes all over outside of your body.
Well, okay. I don't know if it's good either. Your body is really confusing. God, I'm just so confused. Aren't we?
I don't think I've heard a video game character talk about cum before.
Dude, you're the one who dragged me out on this trip. I wasn't looking for anything serious. I just wanted to get laid. But even that turned out to be some weird fucking Hellraiser puzzle.
Oh, shut up. Don't blame this on me. There's plenty of ways you could have figured out how to use my equipment, so to speak.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yeah, thank God. You came just in time to save me. Me is who you came to save. Thank you. Fuck your sister, dude. Whoo! Cuckoo! Girls, am I right? Love is tough.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I don't know. We were a little worried about you.
God, everyone needs to chill out.
When have you smoked? Wait, you're a smoker now? Wait, what is it? Camels? Marlboros?
I've been watching Vampire Hunters, I know.
I don't know.
What's it to you? What do you want?
Sounds like you and Tweeg are having nothing. You look happier. We'll just leave.
No shit.
Yeah, we're yelling at each other.
You want a fucking medal for being able to figure out when two people are fighting?
Okay, Einstein. Hey, you want us to throw you a parade or something for figuring out the most obvious shit?
Okay, honestly, now it seems like the two of you are getting along.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes we're happy together.
Yeah, if we just hated each other all the time, fucking, I wouldn't be here. And you'd be playing some rock star game, you fucking asshole. But we love each other.
I don't know. I
He's
thought
right.
this would help. Just us getting away together. My old life's fucked. Everyone else is doing their own thing. I wanted to bang someone on a rocket Winnebago in space. So sue me.
Me too, Lizzie. Your body terrifies me in every way imaginable, but yeah, me too.
What? Oh yeah? How?
You and Tweeg should break up. You and Tweeg should stay together. I don't care. Just come home. Feels like I'm deciding an ending
We
here.
don't have all day. Just answer already.
Fuck it. Stay with your alien boyfriend.
Yeah, how about you just let me handle this on my own? You already decided to become a weird alien killing expert. Don't strain yourself trying to be a dating expert too.
Yeah, no offense, but you're kind of butting in, dweeb.
Hey, only I can talk to them that way. And look, I'm sorry.
You realize I'm the only one with a gun here, right?
I am. I know you didn't want to, but I wanted to know for sure if we worked or not.
Oh yeah, it's cool. I forgive you.
I just think, oh, really? Even after forcing you to leave with me?
Yeah. Okay, it's fine, yeah. Did you know I almost sold you out to the G3? They were offering like a lot of pesos to find out where you were. And that would have been way worse.
What the fuck, Twig? You piece of shit?
Wait, what? You're joking, right?
No, I really almost did it. Like, I had my phone out and everything. If Lizzie hadn't dragged me on this trip, I probably would have. I'm not good. I'm a shithead. Lizzie shouldn't be dating me. Gene was right. And it's a little fucked up because he was being a misogynist, but he was actually right. I do suck, and I'm fine with it. That's just who I am, and I love it. So fuck off. Love it. Sue me if you don't like it, but good luck finding a judge who'll take that case. Or a lawyer. Fuck it. You're a fucking idiot.
Well, Jesus.
Exactly.
I was about to do a whole thing about how we should take a step back and slow things down, but you know what? Fuck you, Twig.
Yeah, Tweeg, fuck you.
Hey, thanks for coming to get me. Seriously, it means a lot. Okay, enough. Let's go.
You got it.
Smell you later, Twig.
Can I shoot him? Or at least like strand him in space. Why do I feel like that's a long? I think that was gonna happen regardless.
Hey, you guys are welcome back whenever you want to come back. I mean, fucking 5 minutes from now you can come back. I don't give a shit. I'm lonely.
You just
We're not
broke.
coming back, idiot.
Bitch, you live like this? Shoot him, it won't let me, chat. Oh. You know what? No wonder women don't want to date guys who live in RVs.
Hey, where you all heading? Just in case I want to sell you out. I mean, like specific coordinate, latitude, longitude. Pin me. Just text me the pin.
Oh. Well, everything is disgusting.
we're back.
You're safe. I mean, fuck you.
And fuck you too.
Okay, happy reunion. Everyone's fine.
Why we're letting him live? Because I don't have the option of killing him.
Yeah. Club just sent over the data on Nipulon, so you can head out while I fix Lesduit. Did you, know how much firepower this guy's packing? He's got to be at least 10 times as powerful as any of you other Gatlians.
Wait, you really think you're gonna be able to fix them?
Yeah.
What's up, Darn? How goes it? We just like broke up an alien boyfriend from my sister who was talking about coming all over.
Don't worry about it, kid.
That's how I am right now.
Be just fine.
That was dialogue in this
watched
game.
A bunch of GooTube tutorials, and now he knows his way around cybernetics.
That's great. It's just
what? You don't sound too happy. You know how hard I've been working.
And we got interrupted while trying to watch vampire hookers.
Okay, I guess it's now or never, bounty hunter. Can you set the other guns down on the table for me, real quick? Hey everybody, I need to come clean about, well, this is way tougher than I thought.
Spit it out.
Yeah, spit it out.
No, I can't. You're gonna hate me.
We don't have secrets. We're a family.
Well, hold on. I might decide to hate him.
It's okay, Kenny. You can tell us.
Oh, just fucking say it.
Okay, fine. If you don't hear it from me, you're just gonna hear it from Lesduit when he wakes up. Okay, what if I were to tell you that I'm the reason that G3 invaded Gatlas and enslaved our race?
We'll be mad. I don't think I could get over it.
Yeah, don't say that.
You know what? It would really suck to hear you say
Kenny,
that.
come on. That's not true, right?
No. That would be impossible.
Are you doing a bit?
Okay, well, there's more to the
Big one
story
has a
than just
vagina. I didn't. Why did you point that out for me? I didn't notice the boobs on
He
it.
really did cause the downfall of our civilization.
Why did you? I was happy being blind to that detail.
How can it be your fault?
I left Gatlas before the G3 invaded.
But how?
I have to stick my hand in that thing, you realize?
We didn't even have interstellar travel on Gatlas yet.
I ran into an alien smuggler who crashed his ship on our planet, and I was going nowhere. And he took me with him on these adventures, and it was supposed to be, this fun, awesome thing. But then we got mixed up doing the wrong job with the wrong crowd. Garmantuous and the G3, and I accidentally led them right to Gatlas. It all happened so fast. I thought they killed Lesduit. I told him everything as I watched the light leave his eyes. I didn't know he was gonna survive.
You mean you didn't think you'd ever have to tell us the truth?
No, that's not it.
This is all sorts of fucked up, Kenny.
I don't even know what to say.
See? I'm not the biggest fuck up here.
Not now, dude.
Everyone, please. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. We're so close to taking down the G3. Let's just...
Oh, okay. Let's just pretend you're not the reason everyone we know and love is dead, yeah? Sure. Easy. Done. What's next on the agenda? Forgive Garmantuous too?
Come on. That's not fair.
Don't fight. I'm sure we can all figure this out.
No, creature. He can't just drop that bomb on us and expect everything to be the same.
I'm sorry.
Look, I hate to be this guy, but we're running out of time. Nipulon may not stay where he is for long, so I know things aren't ideal, but
Yeah. We'll finish the job.
And then you're out of our lives, Kenny.
Come on, Sweezy. You don't mean that.
Just pull yourselves together for this mission, at least. You're professionals. You're bounty hunters. Act like it.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
Okay, yeah.
Gather everyone up. It's time to get back on track. Nipulon just flew back into his drug lounge on Port Terine, so we gotta strike now. Can you handle that?
Are you tired of your
I think this game's gonna get a sequel,
taking
chat.
your pills situation where you have to put all your pills in like a...
Let's just get this over with.
...kind of container? Well, now there's a new solution. This company that I'm representing here on this commercial
Buy
has
more shit. Can I even go back to that planet?
We are pillpeople.com. We do have the internet.
My dad hates selling stuff, but also he can't afford to pay our rent most months. So let's come over here and point your weird guns at him and force him to sell you stuff.
Oh, it's for sale. For 1,000?
I guess that really puts things into perspective. Hey, thanks again, and good luck. Stay safe out there.
You're suddenly nice.
He's good, but he didn't know.
Woof. That was a doozy, huh? It's just one thing after another, isn't it? I don't know about all that, but I'm glad you got your sister back. Thanks for doing that.
And we're gonna finish up this commercial. Thank you so much. I just want to say that what we do here is it's a...
So we can't really do much here, can we? No warp.
Are you tired
He
of
blinks the foreskin. Oh, stop.
situation where you have to
I don't like the idea of
put all
foreskin
your
eyelids.
pills in like a
Another talking gun? What's wrong with this one?
My brain's all fucked up beyond repair. I'm Creature.
This commercial has everything you need.
What have you been up to?
I'm feeling okay. Thanks again for coming to get me. I'll be fine, I promise. So, what? You're almost done offing G3 dickheads, right? That's insane. You're like totally legit at this point. I'm honestly pretty proud of you. Good luck.
Vampire hookers.
Oh, sweet. Our favorite
Both
show's back on.
vampires and hookers here in space, so I think I know what to expect. What's that? You don't know what humans are? Well, they're a brand new species we just discovered. They're a bit like squiglops, and they have the same type of butts as Cliggets. But get this, humans don't have a dwingus anywhere on their bodies. If that shocked you, then watch out.
Dwingless, chat.
Vampire
Dwingless.
Hookers is full of even bigger scares. Let's get this show on the road. Actually, here in space, we call them vampire sex workers, but I guess humans are behind the times.
Oh, it starts over from the beginning.
Strawberry lips cajoles, and like an asp writhing on burning coals.
Couldn't have just picked up where it left off.
Moist are my lips, and I can lull to sleep thine ancient conscience in my couches deep. I am so learned in the amorous art, that when men I crush
You have a
to my
dwingus?
dreaded
I just
heart,
cleaned it. Oh.
or to their
I guess
muttering
only some of
kisses
us are born
bear
without the
my
dwingus then.
So frail, so bold, so shy, and so robust, that impotent angel.
Oh, we got the movie poster now as well. A close encounter of a different kind. Warm blood isn't all they suck. This is one of the female and fish lips is male? What? Sure. I actually don't know what this one is. Maybe like Galleons have more than one sex. I'm wondering how much of this movie we should watch. Let's pick up my new bounty before I... How many of these we got left? Looks like we got just this and like the main guy next. Unless this opens up afterward. Chief of Customer Liaisons, he's Jarment was the second in command and one of the most feared members of the G3. He heads up a decadent illegal drug lounge on Port Terrine where high-end criminal clientele can come and get high off any alien they please.
Hey, in the event that I manage to get Lesdwick back online, we'll be ready to fight Garmantuous. And for that, you're really gonna need those Earth coordinates. Nipulon should have them logged somewhere in his office, in that big drug lounge he runs. Find those if you can, so we can take the fight to Garmantuous back on
Yeah, it does
your
look like a
home
comfy
planet.
couch.
Finish this.
All the way back to San Francisco. Why don't we just stow these bags in the barracks and hit the town? I'm with you. Okay.
Hit the town just like that.
Man, are we lucky to be stationed here? Yes, we are.
These are actual human conversations. Man, we're lucky to be stationed here. I'm very excited about the prospect of sex with hookers.
Betty said it. You can bet your bottom dollar on it being here. Oh, yeah, Chief wouldn't steer us wrong, man. Nope. Nope. You know, that old salt's looking out for us. That is? Somebody has to. Huh?
So I'm wondering if I doubt we can finish this game tonight since I only got like a little bit over an hour left of streaming. Who is it? I don't know. I've never had sex with a hooker. I don't think I'd be that excited about the prospect. It's alright, I get spend money.
Hi, fellas. Listen. You guys need anything around town while you're here, anything at all, just ask me and Julio can find it for you. If Julio can't find it, it can't be found. Now listen, I know everybody around here and they know me around here, so if you need anything, just ask.
But don't ask now. We have to shove off. Where are you off to?
Oh, we got some important business to take care of.
There's some old ass seaman recruits. I was actually, well, at least the one on the right, well, not in this scene, but the past shot. With the dark area, looks like he's like in his late 30s or something. I think he would like not really be like whatever rank he is, or like would have moved on. With the right one, it's a pretty decent experience. I don't like shaming anyone for doing sex work. It's perfectly fine. I mean, I honestly think it shouldn't be illegal. I just feel like I'd feel really bad about it. excited about gains, not sex. Yeah. Too much sex leads to will hurt your gains, man. Lowers your testosterone. Or that sounds like some stupid, you know, gym bullshit someone would say. Oh, we got the looking for hookers music montage, I think. Wow. No riz on these guys at all. Zero riz. Sounds like something Andrew Tate would say on his show, realization towards it. Oh yeah. It does sound like his kind of bullshit, doesn't it? A slow realization toward the fact that he's gay, Aussie. Well, he does wear very tight pants. Honestly, this movie we're watching, chat, feels like the beginning to a Dark Pictures game. Weather games actually ironically kind of started out like this. Oh, wisdom. He just had to like walk by too. Everybody loves America and just wants to drink with Americans when they show up, you know.
Better yet, this one. What? You take it. This is a balut. You know? A balut.
A balut?
Yeah, it's good for you.
Oh, yeah?
It's an egg.
Makes you strong in bed.
Oh, well, we'll try some of this then. Well, you just crack it on the table?
Hey, no.
Huh?
You don't do it that way.
What?
We do it this way.
How you do it?
Look for the big end, see? And just crack it a little. Then fill it.
Yeah?
And you can see inside, there's some water on it. And then you put some little salt.
Little salt?
And then you sip the water.
Sip the water?
Yeah.
You know, the scene where we taught people to crack eggs was very vital to the movie.
Not bad. Why don't you try it?
No. Then what do you do? Then what do you do?
Peel it, you know, all the way.
Peel it. Rest of the way.
Rest of the way.
What do they drink? They're drinking eggs? What? They're hard boiled though? Well, I'm very confused by this practice.
So, add some salt again. More salt.
More salt, huh?
Yeah. No, just for seasoning and all that. Yeah, okay? And eat it.
Eat it.
All the way.
It's just a fucking hard boiled egg. Why is this guy having such trouble?
Yeah, swallow it all.
Just put the whole thing in.
Yeah, what is it? Balloon. What is balloon? Oh, it's a duck. A what? An unborn duck.
An unborn duck. Oh.
It's good.
You mean like quack, quack, duck?
Yeah, right.
I have to do a CinemaSins episode inside the game sins. Well, no, that ain't my deal. But you know what? We can be amused by this than anything the game's doing.
You want to try it? No! Come on, you try it. Come on, hey!
It's Filipino food. I don't think I'd want to eat like unborn duck. Unborn anything sounds gross.
It's the oldest rule in the book. You want to find girls, go to where the music is. The louder the music, the more girls. This place is loud enough to blow your ears.
And that guy in the background is just really top rocking, isn't he? It's like, I got the one move, I'm going to use it.
That waiter comes around, order me another beer. I'm gonna make room for it.
Yeah, this movie is not as good as I was hoping it would be based on the name. Oh. I see. How forward thinking are the movie? Well, he's like, know what? It's not that bad. I'm gonna go back in.
Excuse me, but I think you're in the wrong.
Hey, that's mean.
Not that you haven't got anything I haven't seen before.
You want to see it now?
Now? Here? Well, my buddy's waiting.
So am I.
You know what? Very progressive movie. The OG Futa. You know what? This movie has done, you know, progressive messaging better than anything it's released in the past 5 years. That felt natural. just in the Navy? Well, true.
That's what I like to hear. Actually, I'd love to. But not now, Wayne. Wayne, come on. Wayne, will you please?
Help! Help! God, boss!
I think they entered the wrong... They didn't know what kind of bar they were getting into. Oh, this is a really long setup to a movie, isn't it? Wayne trying to be Akbar.
know what she was, or he,
Crap.
or it.
Whoa.
That's funny, real funny. Got any more bright ideas?
Well, let's
Look, it's Thailand, man. You know what you were getting into when you came here. I think it's Thailand, right?
Wait a minute. The only thing I was going to say is if the first oldest rule in the book doesn't work out, all you do is turn to the second oldest rule in the book.
Yeah, what's that?
Want a date?
Philippines? Okay.
Meet the second oldest rule in the book. Hi, darling. How you doing tonight, honey? Oh, sweetie pie, how are you? Oh, yeah, this looks like a real thing.
Yeah, I think this is the real thing.
Wait, this is gonna be awkward watching this with our sister.
Here we go. This way?
You wait here. We'll tell our friend we need her apartment.
Told you I'd get us some action, huh?
Have no luck. Funny enough, my mom was Filipino and my old man was in the Navy. Yeah, I'm hoping they had a really good relationship and a really positive one. I don't want to insinuate because they're watching this movie and this scene like that has anything to do with your family.
Come on, fellas. Get in.
All that build up for nothing, huh? You ever thought of doing movie nights? Well, it's one, when you're a live streamer, you can't really play movies on your live stream, so the only way you can do that is if you like set up a timer and like have people like watch the movie on their end, but there's no guarantee that people will be able to like have access to digitally watch whatever movie you're watching. So, I mean, technically on Twitch you can do Amazon Prime watch-alongs, where anyone who has an Amazon Prime account can you can stream the movie off that, and people who have this account can watch it with you. But I haven't really given it a shot because I'm not sure how many people will be able to watch that. Because a lot of people don't have Amazon Prime accounts or they don't have a Prime sub.
Come on. I didn't do nothing wrong. Come on. Please. Come on, let's go, let's go. Tell me, Julio, what's the question you get asked the most?
What question do I get?
Do have, yeah, on Discord, that's a different thing. We do have a movie night there that's held up by some of the members. They play everything from like anime to movies. Often a lot of anime though. But there is that happens pretty regular on the Discord. It's like every other night, I think. But on Discord, you're limited by the amount of people who can watch a live stream, are you? Do I join next time? Make sure you join the Discord because there is I'm not really part of the movie nights, but it is still a great part of the community. So you can check those out. I think we're about to be introduced to our vampire hooker.
My God.
You know, the title of the movie really gives away the the twist, doesn't it?
Hey, good looking. Can I buy
Elric usually runs it. Yeah, it's usually him, but I think some other people do it as well.
Boy, if you get me a girl like that.
What's it worth to you?
Everything I got.
Put it on the table.
All right. Here you go. Hey.
We even have a dedicated text channel for it.
I'd like you to
So
be
for
my
people
friend,
without a
Jack.
mic can just like type into chat.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, shall we go?
You barely. I'm like Discord every single day. I usually just keep my responses to like my section about people asking me questions, but I usually read every section, at least like most of the most important ones. Wow, this fight choreography. So what you're saying is that you're a supreme Discord lurker? I am very much a lurker when it comes to any website. That's just the way I am. Don't hold it against a lurker. We're shy people. Yeah, that's how a person acts when they get a bottle broken over their head. Any hoes yet? None that have put out. It's a horrible way of putting it, but...
You know, it gives me the creeps going.
I don't know who the main character of this movie is, but does anyone else know? Is it one of the two sailors? Because that doesn't feel like it.
No? Are we gonna turn off someplace?
We go in.
We go in? You mean we're gonna do it in a cemetery?
This is where I live.
You live here? Oh, you're the caretaker or something.
I gotta be ready to turn the camera away too, by the way, because I'm gonna guess this is probably an R-rated movie.
To be close to him.
People live where they have to live.
Yeah, but honey, nobody has to live in a cemetery.
People live in cardboard boxes under railroad bridges.
How is that not a red flag?
I knew a guy
When you're
once lived
horny
in
enough, there are no such thing as red
Yeah,
flags.
In 1954 Plymouth, but never in a cemetery.
You're a bit colorblind when it comes to too much horny.
You'll never know it's a cemetery once you get inside.
I just really want to do it in the haunted, like, house at the edge of town, babe. Like, all right, babe, I'll take you there.
A man like yourself couldn't be afraid of the dead.
You wouldn't want to fuck in a cemetery. What about if it's in the daytime? You know, maybe that'd make it a bit, less anxious for you.
Go anywhere, okay?
Don't worry.
I'll take good care of you.
This is sexploitation? Well, yes. Quite a few of those back in the day.
I don't believe this.
You know, this would be a lot easier to believe if he was a younger guy who would be this horny. This is like a guy in his like mid-40s or like maybe even early 50s who looks of him.
Coffins are for being laid to rest.
He should have a bit of more control on himself.
Not for being laid.
Wait, is Dracula their pimp? Is this how that works? Oh yeah, definitely don't be suspicious now. They got a fucking trap. Okay.
I want to be with you.
You know, I've built this contraption, sir.
Oh man, this is something.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you deserve death at this point.
God only knows what the caretaker would say if he found out that somebody was living down there.
No one will find out tonight.
You know how many U.S. generals have been caught watching porn on government computers? They are very...
Hey, listen, baby,
Porn is different. Porn is something you can pull up with your phone and like with a few words. Going all the way to like a cemetery to have sex with some weird hooker you've just met, and she has a secret trapdoor home underneath a mausoleum. I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of effort. At that age, you're like, you know what? This is not fucking worth getting my rocks off anymore.
I'm getting better at it all the time, baby.
Living out of the sea, well, yeah. I'm not too familiar with Navy culture, but the idea of being pent up at sea around a bunch of other men, and not being gay, maybe it would, fog your mind up a little bit. Hey, Garrus, you have a good night, man. You don't know what this guy's saying because it's so monotonously delivered? Hey. Oh. I think he knows what's about to happen. Oh, Caradine's down here. Alright. You willing to put out and brings you home to the mausoleum. Red flags look a little green. You know, maybe she's just eccentric, alright? You can't judge a person by their home.
imagination. These things only happen when I'm decently dressed.
A man comes.
I hope it's a red-blooded American this time.
Why specifically American? Or is our blood that tasty?
Think how much more amazing it'll be.
Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Can't tell that's just like her silhouette or booba.
This at the Holiday Inn.
I don't mind if it's video game booba, but real life booba just feels like Twitch might be, draw a line with that.
Hello?
Good thing God she left him.
Hey,
This is a really fucking slow-paced movie, by the way. It's actually kind of boring.
Take your clothes off for me.
Where the hell did she go?
This vampire only wants to suck the blood of Republicans. He wants red-blooded Americans. Why are we watching this in game? I don't know. They put these movies in for what? Hold up.
Don't be afraid, my darling.
Jesus, lady. I don't think I can show that.
Like the way I look.
Yeah, most beautiful. Why don't we just do it and let me get the hell out of here, okay?
I thought you wanted to stay with me.
Well, maybe we ought to go to a nice hotel. What do you say?
Stay with me.
Side view's alright.
Well, don't take this personal now.
Ah, splendid. A red-blooded American.
What the hell is this?
That, my friend, is not the question. To be or not to be, that is the question. To die, to sleep, no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished.
You're out of your mind, pal.
It is time for you to shuffle off your mortal coil.
You stop right there, or I'll break your China doll in half. Back!
Totally
Wow,
worth it.
This is such a normal movie for me. A human. This is the sort of thing
Saw
I
you
enjoy
from
watching.
across the bar and
Just a
really
regular
dug your
movie
vibe,
about
huh?
sailors getting killed by sexy vampires. Just kidding. This is so fucked up. You don't have to watch this. I don't blame you. Human movies are evil. You should go do something else. But if you want to keep watching for some reason, we'll still be here after the break with more vampire.
Cutting us off again, chat.
We're the gun shooters. This is a new episode of Gun Shooters. There's 3 of us.
I think that they're telling us to, like, hey, you saw enough.
I'm Jeffrey Gun Shooter.
To be honest, that movie is actually really fucking boring. It's like, God, that was slow-paced. It was like, what, 30, 40 minutes of what? That was such a cheesy death. Well, there are very few non-cheesy deaths from that era. Alright, I guess we'll go check out the new level.
Let me tell you, Jeffrey, I'm excited.
Or is this gonna... I don't know if it's gonna start playing again. We got like an hour of stream left, and I would like to finish this game by tomorrow.
No, it's actually not allowed to be on TV.
The gun's not allowed to be on TV?
Are we still recording? I just was telling
We have to go back to the game, I don't know. Last time I did this, it cut to black, and then we couldn't watch any more of the movie.
Turn off the cameras.
I just... Let me turn off the camera. Yeah, it's just I feel like we used to do this off camera and it was more fun, but now that we made it our job, it just feels suffocating.
This is the second to last mission. Ew.
This is a
Okay.
Should play it. How long are the next two missions, by the way?
feels like my passion, my heart's not there.
Are they very long? Maybe we could beat it tonight if they only take like 30 minutes each.
Just the 3 brothers and brother-in-law or something. I don't know what. 2 brothers and a brother-in-law, and we loved shooting guns, but now it's just like, oh, we got the sponsors
Wait,
giving
that
us
causes,
money. And,
this
that
causes
feels
chug
nice 'cause
apparently.
I like money, but I just don't like losing that passion.
Just hanging out with the house, the best part of this game I've seen so far. I mean, it's like just sitting around watching TV.
Yeah, but before I do that, can I just say, like, we had months of pre-production.
Cool, I can highlight my message. Yep.
You had every opportunity to voice your opinion on this.
Maybe we should just try to finish it tonight.
I mean, you just welcome me into your family.
We've seen enough. We saw enough of Vampire Hookers.
Okay, We just need to sneak into Nipulon's lounge. Let's try.
Cannon, traitor. We'll handle this one. We don't want you selling us out.
Kenny, do us all a favor and sit this one out.
Hey, stop fighting! I hate it when everyone's fighting! We need to talk things over in a healthy way.
No. We just need to cover ourselves in goop again. It's not complicated.
That's true, we should do that. But I also think we need to have a really fun time at the saloon, so go there first, please.
Whatever, it's up to you, Bounty Hunter. Head over to Dregtown and get gooped up, or try hashing this out at the saloon.
Let's hash it out at the saloon. How has it been gameplay wise? It's, you know, competent. It doesn't really do anything annoying. I've been mostly fine with it.
Ugh, don't they know how bad I feel about this whole Gatless thing? I know they can hear me right now. I know that's sort of the rules we set up, but still, don't they know?
Oh, you're going with my plan? It's an honor. I will not take this lightly. Shall we take a seat at an open table?
No, not at all. Actor just has a really distinct voice. What, the Morty guy? He's got the one voice.
Okay, Creature, this was your big idea.
What is there to even talk about?
Thank you, everyone, for coming today to the inaugural Big Friendship Meeting. First item on the agenda is...
You don't have to do this, Creature.
No, I insist. Kenny doesn't deserve any of
Voices
this.
both of them. I'm aware, but come on. No, he doesn't.
Well, thank you, but I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, you didn't know what you were doing.
Just because he's an idiot doesn't mean he gets off scot-free.
Yeah, people died. We don't have a home anymore.
No, stop it. I mean, let's be civil here. We're friends.
Are we? Most of my friends don't trigger global genocides.
Well, I don't know if that's the best way to phrase it.
Oh, yeah? How would you phrase it then? Lightly assisting a global genocide?
I didn't know. I didn't know what would happen.
Oh, fuck off. Like, that makes it any better.
But he's also trying to stop it. He's trying to make things right. We all are.
Not like he has much choice. You think he's doing this because it's the right thing to do, Bounty Hunter?
Yes, he is.
Thank you, Bounty Hunter. At least you have my back.
I have your back too, Kenny.
Yeah, thanks, Creature.
Yeah, but we don't.
Yeah, we still hate you, Kenny.
Creature, this isn't getting us anywhere.
No, it's going perfectly. It has to be going perfectly, otherwise I'll be sad.
Then be sad, Creature. Tough shit. You could just blame Kenny if you want, like we're doing. It's pretty easy.
Can we just bail on this little group therapy session we got going on here and get back to the bounty, which is more important?
Honestly, I'm right there with you. This is a lost cause.
No, it's not a lost cause. Is it, Bounty Hunter?
We'll get past this. I'm gonna be like a Kingdom Hearts character.
Yes, we will.
Look, fine. Maybe. But let's just deal with Nipulon first, okay? Can we do that?
Whatever. Are we done here? Can we go, Bounty Hunter?
Well, that didn't feel like it accomplished anything. This is an extra scene. Where's the oh, there's the door. Why is Kenny yellow? I don't know. It is. Why is anything any color? And they're aliens. They want to be colorable.
I killed you.
Just leave my children there to like kill enemies behind me.
Sorry for that.
Let's fuck shit up.
Hey, it's me, the Goop guy. I'm over here now. I moved here for your convenience. It's close.
You know, our sister talked about getting gooped earlier.
Hey, Bounty Hunter! I moved my whole operation up here for you. What do you think? Quite the view, huh? Don't walk past me, Bounty Hunter. It's me, the Goop guy. Remember?
Hey, we are here for your services. We would like to get gooped again, if you could.
Oh, no can do, partner.
Did you destroy the tiny city? The tiny city.
As can be. Looks like he's not gonna make it. Truth be told, I don't think he'll ever be gooping.
I'm not aware of a
anybody
tiny
again.
city.
Unless we get him that medicine.
Medicine? Well, maybe we can help.
Oh, no way. Thank you so much. Wow, that's so nice of you. There's a special flower over there on the other side of Terrine Ravine. But good luck getting over there, because that ravine is Terrine through the valley, if you know what I mean.
Those damn
I love
mac and
being
cheese
misdirected.
brothers are taking forever to build the bridge. I mean, if you could get them to do their jobs, then maybe we could get the flour and save my little gooper.
Oh yeah, didn't I kill those guys?
We got it. We can do it.
Well, shit. I don't want to get my hopes up, but thank you so much.
Look, can't you goop me? No, I gotta go do your shit. All right. I think those pink crystals can take you to miniature cities. Oh, you mean those warp crystals of mine? They like, yeah, I've never used any of them. You don't use them at certain points, right?
No, it's fine. Let him go nuts.
Wait, I can do one too. Oh, nobody loves me and I suck. I'm a piece of shit. A big dumb sicko who loves getting everyone killed.
Here's mine. My name's Kenny. I'm sorry for
Oh my god, please shut up.
very much, and I'll never do anything bad again, ever.
Great work, everybody. I hope you got it all out of your system. Dead brothers, you know, it's fucking tragedy. Hey, me too, Marky. Hey, whoa, Buster. What are you doing walking on? This is a live construction site. Very dangerous. You can't hang around here unless you're a construction professional like one of us mac and cheese brothers are. Okay, so you're not leaving, are you? You're just fucking barging in. What do you want from us? Hey, we're just trying to look for a way across. Well, tough luck. You think you own the world? You want to get across the ravine? You gotta wait for us mac and cheese brothers to do our work.
Is this game anti-union by any chance? By depicting these guys?
We can do. No, sorry, pal. Listen, we got our own emotional shit right now. You know, we're on strike until Papa Mac and Cheese Brothers, you know, he comes back from that goddamn saloon in Old Town and he tells us he loves us Mac and Cheese Brothers, his sons. You want us to get your dad to love you? All right, listen, we just need to hear that he loves us. That's it. We ain't working until we find out, okay?
Oh, go back to the saloon. Okay, this is officially Patty.
Cheese Brothers, yeah, you can't do shit. You're a piece of shit. Sorry, does anyone know where we can find Papa Mac and Cheese? Excuse me, you know where Papa Mac and Cheese might be?
Never heard of him. And if I had, I'd keep quiet.
I'm sorry, we're looking for Papa Mac and Cheese.
Don't look at me. I mean it, don't let him see you looking at me.
Hi, we're trying to find a Papa Mac and Cheese.
You best mind your own business. Please, for everyone's sake.
Hi, you might be able to help us. We're trying to find a Papa Mac and Cheese.
Watch yourself. Don't want to go get yourself into trouble.
Hey, you there?
Yeah?
I'll tell you what Papa Mac and Cheese is. If you do this guy.
What? No, not me. Please pick anybody but me, please.
Huh? A duel? Okay, well, you know what? Listen, whatever. We'll do it.
You know the rules. Stand 5 feet apart, count to 3, then draw. Last man standing wins the fucking duel.
Come on, man. I don't want to do this.
Come on, it'll be fucking fun. Go on then, get to your mark. Perfect. Here we go then. Jeez. I'll count you down. Shoot at each other on fucking draw, all right? 3.
All right, we got this.
2.
I believe in you. I think.
1. Whoa there. You shot early. You play fucking dirty. Get it, boys.
You said 1. Bullshit.
Whoa!
Pushing is a violence against me, and I must respond accordingly.
Dad.
Whoa, we fucked that up.
Oh, well, can't leave any witnesses. Oh,
No, this one can live, okay?
alright, this means he's gonna tell everyone about us later, you know? I think you just killed Papa Mac and Cheese. Was that like an option?
Oh, look who's back. Hey, so what did Papa say, huh? Does he love us or not?
Your dad is dead.
Actually, your dad is dead. You gotta be kidding me here. Oh my god, this is incredible news. Fuck. I'm so glad we're finally out of his shadow. I'm free out of his torment. Free to finally stop worrying about his approval. Free to just be happy. Just to be a fucking Mac and Cheese Brothers and do what I do. I'm happy my dad's dead, and I'm finally happy for the first time in my whole goddamn life. Look at me.
I kind of knew that was gonna happen.
Too much. Oh my god, I'm fucking overflowing with fucking love. I'm overflowing with excitement. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm fucking literally shaking. I mean, you can't see it, but I am. Oh fuck. Oh.
Jesus, these guys need therapy.
Who knew we
But
could
hey,
just
looks
make
like
a
we
bridge
can cross
with
now,
love?
though.
We did it.
Did they just do like a Care Bear thing?
I ain't never seen nothing like this. Beautiful. Can't believe it. Fucking figured it out. Whoa, whoa.
I don't want this on my shoes.
Think of all the work we could have saved, you know?
Are they coming a bridge? Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Made a bridge of love. Oh, fuck. What in the fuck? You're telling me?
I don't want to step in it.
You're telling me?
Yeah, I think that's is this what's normal for their race?
Think of all the work we could have saved, you know? You figured it out. You made a bridge of love. Who knew we could just make a bridge with love?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I hope they can keep it up for a few minutes. I gotta get back across you now.
All right, we did it. Let's get this back to the goop salesman and fix up his gooper.
Hey, thanks for coming to get me. Oh, Lizzie. No, things are crazy right now, so I'm glad I still have family like you close by to rely on. Where's the joke, Lizzie? I know there's gonna be a third message. Sending this via text because it would be too painful to be this sincere to you in real life. Now go have fun on your dumb fucking adventures. Okay, bye.
I know. Who knew we could just make a bridge with love? You're telling me? Oh, we did it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking figured it out.
The music choice, I know.
I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? We're gonna fucking have to deal with getting hurt. You made a bridge of love. Yeah. What in the fuck? Yeah, you're gonna kill us now. You fucking asshole. Whatever, get your rocks off, you lunatic. Oh, what hurts a hell of a lot, you know.
Is this still working? I figured it wouldn't let me kill them like it does everyone else in the game. But nope, them you can kill, but the effect keeps going. They're like, whatever, it's a video game, no one will care.
Oh, you're leaving? Okay. I'll just be here. I'm not letting go. I'll be here. I'm not letting go.
What? Huh?
Oh, I bet you thought I wouldn't be here still, but I am.
Oh, he's not dead.
Imagine if we died right now, huh? That would be awful.
I'm the strongest of the mac and cheese brothers, that's for sure. Oh, prove it too. Stop it. Oh, why are you shooting me? Oh, God. That one's, it's a dull, deep pain. It's a dull, it's like a dull, strengthy. It's like a, if I describe it, it's like a dull, deep, throbbing pain right there. Oh, right there. Oh, rest assured, this mac and cheese brother's not, I'm gonna be here when you get back.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's get gooped.
Sorry if I'm a little distracted. I've got a lot on my mind. You know, like all my friends blaming me for genocide. Fuck, it's warp base. That fucking hurts.
Look, can you pop out the fucking ground already? Thank you. Oh, these things are annoying.
My trick hole's ready for you. Let's glob them.
Where's my squad leader? I don't know what to do. You can't hide forever.
Where? Since we're so close to the end of there, you really have the next game picked out? Not really. Other than finishing the other one, that horror game I haven't finished up. Actually, isn't there like one of those like portal areas I can use these portal crystals that have been, yeah, like right over there, that thing. Let me see if I can use that one I bought that goes to the theater. Play Warcraft 3. I'm not really into RTS games. So I don't think I can get over there from here. Yeah, I had to go that entire... I won't do that. There's a zip line that takes you back quickly. You love shooting your big gloopy globs. You know, you feel like you should be writing for this game, if that's what you come up with. Honestly, I feel like I could be writing this game. It's half of my humor, too.
Mac and Cheese Brothers, you know, we can be a little hot-headed. You know, oof, you just shifted into the gray zone, or the dark, whatever, the evil zone.
Mm-hmm. That's literally a line from the game. Well, it can be hard to tell. I think I can use that stuff here, right? Oh, what? Summon it out. What? Alright. Alright, movie theater warp disc. And we also have Cutie Town. Why do you hate mac and cheese? It's one of those things I can't eat anymore. Loved it as a kid. Hey, look at this. Some other Squanch games. Trover Saves the Galaxy. I don't think that one is, though. Long Neck Finger Lady. Meet the Krakens.
Oh, hey, a movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting.
You guys ready for real humor?
Nice and comfy.
How did you pick the name Dartigan?
I don't know.
It's based on the French name D'Artagnan. I just Americanized it.
But I'm very anxious.
Are those guys really gonna just talk the whole time?
What does it say, Rich?
It says Demon Wind. Demon Wind.
Yeah, they got red letter media. I don't know how, and you know it's actual comedy.
Sure, it's not an unrelated wind. Oh my goodness gracious!
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
But that's where you came up with your name from. What? D'Artagnan, yeah. Well, it was originally for a web series I was writing, and I made it the character Dartigan, but I didn't really know how to pronounce it or write it correctly, so I always just called it Dartigan instead of D'Artagnan.
Oh my god. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
It's the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family.
Maybe we can get closer to them so I can hear what they're saying. It's a little low.
Yeah, you know what? That's enough of that.
I've seen the film before. 14 different times.
I know that's the only seat you can take.
I've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's watch a little more.
Well, no,
So this is the fourth move they added to the game, right?
Times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea.
Put the gun away. Oh, there we go.
Jesus was always my favorite family member.
The Science Theater guys. Well,
relation is Jesus?
actually, this is the red letter media guys pretending to be the Mystery Science Theater guys.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 19.
It's kind of amazing the legacy MS3 has. I've actually never watched a single episode of it, but I know so much about it.
Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in
What was the web series about? Oh, it was actually going to be about a series about Annette filmmakers having to make a film.
Oh, it's my favorite.
If it's called, it was a, what was it, Real Life? It was a Still Life with Filmmakers was the name of the web series.
That's what you got?
Yeah.
Never get off the ground though. Turns out it's very difficult to film and an amateur, even an amateur like web series.
The wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets.
Some of them, yeah, I know the Riff Track guy. I know the Riff Tracks channel plays non-stop here on Twitch.
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever.
But that's like the evolution of it's not quite the same thing. They don't have the puppets up and everything else. So I guess that was like a little too expensive. Because all you would just talk over it. But a lot of internet humor is based on the stuff they came up with. Like anyone who does, even what I do is technically borrows some of MS3 too. Mystery Science Theater. Keep saying MS3 instead of going MST. Any movies or TV shows anyone looking forward to next year? The new Castlevania show, maybe. Maybe.
I did.
Well, I mean, it's got to be good, right? I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
If there's anyone in filmmaking with the name Roth, I automatically think they're making schlock, because I keep thinking of Eli Roth. Want to watch Baby Driver 5 more times? Does that count? Mike Nelson and Kevin Murphy.
Oh my God, out of all that religious shit,
Maybe we should go see the other little world I can summon. Are they really referencing MS? Yeah, well, they got Red Letter Media to do it. I feel like if you're going to reference Mystery Science Theater, you need to get Red Letter Media behind it. Or actually just hire the Riff Track guys, too. That would also work.
Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the oh, I guess a little bit goes on the frame.
A couple of them are on the frame.
Can you kill them? No.
It would keep you from pulling the door out.
But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers and the diary?
Oh. Oh.
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies.
This doesn't have his insulin.
This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
You stopped, George.
Ripped his VOD, I've already, well, we probably have them anytime the movies are on. Oh, okay.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
What do you think it's like to take a big mouthful of mayonnaise and just like spit it out? Because I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
And I don't like it.
Does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
It was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Not a cross, but a snow globe.
It's got Benadryl in it.
Stand, both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
It's a Jesus snow globe.
the curse is broken.
No.
No. This is filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second one.
These three feel like a jab at all those movie commentary channels, and it's Red Letter Media. They're on YouTube themselves doing this exact, well, sort of this exact thing. Have you ever seen the Plinkett Star Wars reviews? That's Red Letter Media. They do have a large contribution to YouTube like critics as well.
that the end of the movie? Oh.
Why'd the house blow up? Demons just blow shit up, man. You can't question it. The demon is involved, an explosion will happen at some point. Like, it's that hell energy, man. It's supposedly a clean burning fuel, but it's actually quite dangerous. It's like a meth lab.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me. I mean, this is the premise. He's driving.
Look at that jawline, chat. It's nearly a match for my own.
What was her name? Diane or something?
I was born in the wrong era.
Lily Rabe.
I should have been born in an era where men just had strong jawlines. I'm so alone these days. Meth, Breaking Bad reference. That was not meth. Just because someone says the word meth doesn't mean it's a Breaking Bad reference. Breaking Bad did not invent meth.
And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him. And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
Genetics 101 should be required to be a streamer. What would the genetics be for a streamer, though?
or Corey told him
Normally, it's all about, the charisma, which can be developed regardless of, genetics.
called Demon Wind.
Do a cooking stream? Well, I wouldn't be cooking meth, you realize. I'm not gonna, mess up how my house smells.
The shame of your career. But he hasn't told his girlfriend about that his father killed himself. All he told her is, listen, we gotta go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna invite 12 of my whitest friends.
Crystal lollipops, you dye blue to look like meth.
So they can be killed off one by demons.
Novelty drug items that aren't actually drugs probably don't sell that well. In Ireland or something? That doesn't look like America.
Saved on gas.
Yeah. No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Okay, redheaded, definitely Ireland.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not gonna
Binging
happen.
with Babish did a video on how to cook meth. Did he actually cook it, though?
They invented soap. That little girl. Get in the bathtub.
This is my boomstick.
Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred,
Like, that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. This is some scummy, dirty Irish chat.
I find this funnier than the Red... Well, the Red Letter Media guys are funnier than anything Rick and Morty has ever produced. As is probably Mystery Science Theater.
I don't know much about Ireland.
It's just California when you get a little bit of rain, gets that green. It's like the savannah in Africa.
So?
Don't you love watching people
Pokemon Scarlet tell you how to make sandwiches. I would never eat a sandwich you made. I've seen the monstrosities people make in that game. Also, it's a sandwich. You just take two pieces of bread, stick stuff between it.
The Cannonball Run of horror films.
I think that's a very accurate statement.
Does get lush after it rains. Deserts usually are like that, right? Well, besides the Sahara.
So we're gonna workshop that later.
American deserts are usually like that.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we gotta talk about this gas.
That guy has perfect old man face.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding.
I often stand, topless at the gas station.
I think he's there for a lube job.
Actually, totally naked. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, keep looking. Stop moving up. Stop moving up. Ah, God, okay, that's safe.
We've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother. That's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes.
Why is he naked? I don't know. Why is he at a gas station and naked?
You just have the naked dream. It's pretty exciting.
I'll wait till the next driving scene.
It's a nightmare, you're just naked in them.
I still don't understand it.
More than one driving seat?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
Why are you naked in a lot of dreams? Has anyone ever actually pondered that? There's got to be psychology behind it, right?
Corey, are you alright?
Yeah.
Or is that just a Puritan American thing?
On my hemorrhoid.
Why he's naked is in a gas station in front of... I mean, From his death. You know what? Meth does crazy things, or Flocka does. You know what? Drugs do crazy things to you. Could be anyone. What did you turn into? The movie section of the game.
To the gas station so that we can wait even
I mean, every time I played this, it's played a movie, a different one we've had to watch. Well, you didn't have to watch it, we just chose to because it's better than the game.
This seemed like a terrible location.
That has never had, you've never had a dream where you're naked
I
before?
haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot.
Like I said, perfect old man face.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around.
Is it weird that I'm slowly trying to like these three commentators? I don't like them at first, but now they are just, yeah, it's like, I feel like the Red Letter Media has that, effect on people. They're very likable dudes.
It's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think
I mean, they have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out.
Real gas station.
This map says it's right near
so they
here.
just made one. The first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
She wants some gas.
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of the field.
Oh
this
yeah,
film
you know
was,
it's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was gonna blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go
The
looking.
legendary gosh. I was naked in my dream and I thought I was normal day. Thought it was normal in my dream. Maybe we just yearn to go back to being animals. We don't have to worry about things like clothes.
Not after Demon Wind came out.
I don't think they do the Plinky reviews anymore, do they? Like they did for like the original Star Wars movies. Well, not the Star Wars prequels. I think they stopped doing those, which is kind of a shame. Those are really good.
Would you stop it?
That's pretty much what put them on the map, I feel. That's where I first heard of them.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
It looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
So I'm pretty sure they just like, hey, here's a movie you guys are gonna watch. We're gonna like record you, and then we're gonna put it in our game. That's what this feels like.
I guess this movie takes place in a world where
Plinky review of Avatar was gold. Yeah, I think what was their last one? Was their last one like The Force Unleashed? I think it was, wasn't it?
Hello? Plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
well, the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
They still do them? I thought they
It's like a
stopped the
pla-
Plinky
it's
stuff.
like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. No, what should I order? Hey, lady, the bathroom's
he
out
was
back.
the one that was.
You know, I would not have been able to resist that sign that has beef. Whoa, what? It says barbecue. Jesus, lady, keep it in your pants.
It's very realistic.
It's a creepy gas station in the middle of nowhere.
Humans do.
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten
Is
up.
this movie made by the Demon Wind?
Maybe they're on their.
I was gonna. Well, never mind. I'll drop the joke down. Your ass got in the way of it.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote.
Old movies, I think, are actually required sometimes by their production company to have a certain amount of nudity in them, or at least near nudity.
Goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Same.
What movie is this? I don't know what the name of it is. Demon something.
A week ago, and Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda
looks
last
like
week.
she's from 1940 or
Were you
30.
little Linda's friend?
She a ghost?
Mix Coke and goat's milk. What does that do for you?
A demon disguised
Demon
as a
Wind.
person.
Sounds like the name of an anime, not like an old ass movie.
Do you think they're turning a profit with those 50-cent fish burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean, nobody drives by there for gas.
we
and they
don't
gotta
know Little
supplement their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is from
gas
here?
pumps even work?
No.
They're just there
You're
for show.
correct on that. There were also actor contracts where an actor could only work for one particular studio within a certain radius. That's why a lot of celebs moved out to Palm Springs so they could be outside the studio's jurisdiction. Well, didn't like originally Hollywood begin itself so they could get like movie makers at the time could get away from
I still understand why Dell
like who the guy who made shit. Who was it they got away from?
They're a very close group of friends.
There's like shit. I forget who it was, but the guy who had the patent for like movies or cameras. They literally just moved to the other side of the country to get away from him.
He's the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my man.
He starts smooching her. And his
Oh, the
line
Chad
is,
has
"That's why
arrived.
I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Movie Chad is a character. I think in the credits, that's what this kind of character should be like credited as, like the movie Chad. He's just that character is in a lot of these movies back then.
Go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason.
The Chad, yeah.
Perhaps
Got square jawline than you could ever have.
They're there for
Coiffed
emotional
hair.
support. He knows what he's gonna find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at.
That was a gross kiss. No one said Chads had to be good at kissing, all right?
25 of your
Of course, old movies had to be some near nudity. You have to draw in the horny teenagers somehow. Well, pretty sure the horny teenagers wouldn't be able to see it if there was too much. They did have movie ratings. They had to be 18 or older. Well, that's still teenager. You know what I mean?
Jack, man, am I
Tell you
glad
all
to see
about it. When
He
we
kissed
get to
both
the
women. Well,
demonically
did he
possessed,
come there with two?
burnt down cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about
Wait,
why
they all
we're
planned to meet up at this weird ass place?
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm
homos
in.
can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me up,
to drink.
Corey.
Why are they friends with this guy?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine. Fine. What is it? Just say no week?
I'm kind of glad I wasn't a teenager in the 80s.
A couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best. No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever been a more ironically titled beer?
What's so funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Dell.
No, we're just down here talking about your dick.
Just a little thing, Dell. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, oh, she must have dated him. The blonde.
Look, the nerd. Look, he's going to go on to make more money than any of these characters. He's going to invent a software company.
No. Dell's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend?
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and, I think her name's,
4 days after he was born.
Barbara or fucking something like that.
His family disappeared from a farm near here.
That would be around the time of the Satanic Panic as well, if I'm not mistaken. So video games, Satan. Well, it's mainly board games, right? Like D&D that they went after.
I'll give you several
Anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No.
Video
but
games are still
after
just
I was
very
born,
simple,
he came
like in the
up
early
here to
80s, I
find out
think.
what happened.
She's the only one who showed up.
So like mainly like Atari or something.
Something bizarre has been going on that far.
Like the NES came out like the mid 80s, didn't it?
I'm gonna find out what.
That's the guy from Trolls 2. Which one? The nerdy guy there?
The sequel to this movie is going to be.
They should have got that movie to play in this movie. It's a legendary. D&D and rock music. Oh, that's right.
My grandpa made Demon win.
I learned much about the 80s Satanic Panic when I played through Faith, you know.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
Next day.
You daycares and FE. Oh, is that why there was a daycare in Faith? Because of that?
All the demons, the undead demons, are the people that attended the premiere. There was a fire at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm.
Demon wind.
Belongs to me.
The movie
now.
was released in this movie was released in 1990. It does not look like it.
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change, you know.
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
When that was released in theaters and had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah.
You do love you a cute shoulder top with a cute sports bra outfit, though. Very comfy to wear. Feels very cute to be in.
Always hoping that
Yeah, I can picture it in my head now.
Gotta learn to respect the elders, boy. One of them hurt you.
Just hold on a minute
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
We don't want any trouble.
Pretty sure Good Bad Flicks reviewed this movie. I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, I'm feeling probably a lot of people reviewed this movie. Fish burger, hot link. I want to read those signs again behind there. Hot link sand.
Pastrami, ham sandwich, fish burger.
Oh, sandwich, barbecue queef. Well, remove the B and it says that.
Back to the menu. Okay. Fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich.
Oh, they're doing the same thing.
There's a lot of meat on it.
Everyone's paying attention to the sign.
And that's it. Nobody paid for their Cokes or their beer.
Fish. I don't like the idea of a fish burger.
It was shot in Thousand Oaks, California. Outside of Los Angeles.
Something during, sometime during 2020, I think the FBI said there were so the kids were telling the truth about the tunnels, but people had bigger issues in some random daycare from 30 years ago.
Rather vague.
Like tunnels of, I mean, okay, I'm not really sure. I'm not really familiar with the case, but okay, apparently there was a place that had a tunnel beneath it. I'm guessing the tunnel was probably already made. Sometimes places just have tunnels. They're like old construction.
For you on this commentary track.
What did you see?
Commentary track. We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should
Working at daycare as a teacher was the hardest job I've ever had, probably. I can imagine a bunch of like very young kids.
Watching this movie, they'd be very upset that we keep
Not explain all this to well, that's all right. I mean, I was just more curious about where the daycare thing came from and Faith.
tell you the lineage.
I never really knew much about the Satanic Panic. They're like D&D is the work of the devil.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory.
Okay.
Of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning.
How long have we been watching this for?
Not go to
We're definitely not finishing the game tonight. There's only like, you know,
at the end of the film,
another 10 minutes left of the stream.
He is an insane.
Almost forgot there's a game. Yeah, it's like we're watching movie night. Then you look up at the top left and you're like, return to the goop salesman.
Demons
I know.
are there. So
Well,
I think he would want to add more
on
to
that
his
road
Legion of
to-
Demons by luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons, right?
I mean, this movie is also really freaking slowly paced.
Right, Rich?
It's reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay.
Weird idea to have like just have entire like movie sections in your game, multiple ones either. Basically, your parents thought the daycare workers were molesting kids. It seems like the whole like same thing we had recently with like, hey, you know this pizza place? It's used it's a pedophile ring. I mean, I guess there is some like similarities between that and that. There's some satanic stuff using underground tunnels, and even after the police never found the tunnels, people were still convinced. I mean, like I said, people are still convinced there's a pedophile ring in a pizza place.
It's a magician. That's a magician.
What?
It's okay, sure.
Hardcore is not impressed.
Is this what teenagers were like in the 80s? Just dressed up in weird costumes?
14 times before?
He's like, I'm gonna get laid so hot by wearing this cape.
Really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician.
Even Chad is his beat. Wait, that guy looks like Germa. The meme continues.
I saw you do that.
That looks like a bit Germa would do as well.
Today. Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was.
Germa, what are you doing in this movie, man?
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks when you're going
Shit,
on
I'll shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to find your friend's dead grandparents' burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous.
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on his person at all times. Just in case something comes up. You never know.
We don't need
You know, I bet the Chad guy in real life is a really honest guy. It was really nice to be around. He just has to play characters like this in movies because that's what he looks like.
There can be two magicians.
Guarantee it. He's like salt of the earth. You'd love to be like he'll do anything for you, but in movies has to play the jerk ass.
I was surprised to find that this was a film made in the U.S.
What's this movie about? I don't know. Something about demons or something.
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
And weird American teenagers.
But it was shot in Los Angeles.
What exactly is
by
the nature of this little
people in
expedition,
the
if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system? By low budget, of course.
I'll show you.
Wasn't the Chad? The Chad was in a lot of movies. Okay, there's a lot of people. That kind of character is like in every single movie from like the 80s. I swear it looks like Germa.
These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. I guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and the Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like for a while, like every single movie like had the jerk ass character. Kid in Animal House reading a Playboy is now a minister. Well, good for him.
Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Animal House.
That's funny because
Son of a bitch and idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
Son of a bitch and
an Italian would
idiots.
write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is?
Maybe so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
Chad was just typecast. Well, I guess they just needed like a foil that was really cheap to cast too. So we need someone who's like got a square jawline and can play a dick. Something. It's like getting the McDonald's role. Anyone can do it.
I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know,
whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries?
Oh, sure.
Passion something. And all those.
Now you watch D2 The Mighty Ducks. I've only ever seen the first one.
Skinamax late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on.
You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. I want to be that old man one day, just telling kids like you're all gonna die up there.
Why do you have so many VHS?
Oh, and you just progressively get more crazy.
Football game 1.
Keep like a pitchfork with me at all times. We're all gonna die if you go in those mountains.
Alright, everyone, we're back.
That sounds like a good way to like end your last half of your life. It's like warning kids like you're gonna die up there. Got life full of regrets.
Realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but this probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit. You would think if he wants to be a professional.
Would it be the shotgun old man trying to teach kids how to skin a moose? Okay, that's a very specific one. Not much, but it's honest work. It's right. Usually you die at the end though when you're you're like when like near the end of the movie when like 1 or 2 people left alive and you like show up and then you get killed by like I tried to warn you and then it stabs you to the back. What the fuck? Ah, worms. Well, the bird will be eating good in its own nest. Are we not finishing the game today? No, because we'll be doing it tomorrow. We got a little distracted because look, we saw people like come a rainbow. All right, what more did you want?
Well,
We got time.
We need context. Okay. So June 8th, 1929.
Your wife says, Charles, shut the fuck up and get in the house. Well,
Father was born. Should I go chronologically here?
Yes.
Game Pete that cum rainbow.
The farm.
Weirdly, 2 cum references in the same night. Like our sister talked about her boyfriend alien coming all over, and then that. So I was like, you know what? Wasn't expecting that in this game, but thank you.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Oh, the rainbow. You know that they were just doing a Skittle commercial. Technically 3 cum references. We gotta go get gooped on by a monster to get. It's basically more cum on us. The next section. So 3 cum references in one night.
You know, you keep saying that. I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening. Yeah.
And so this is the movie came out in 1990, so we're gonna assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is
so 60 years.
60. The skeleton's been up there for 60 years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together.
All right, we got one more of these things. We got another place we could summon in real quick, and we'll see what that's about. How do I leave this place, actually?
It just doesn't fall.
We're seeing enough of that movie.
It's always nice to take a break, you know, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure, you know?
Do we have to?
We can always come back later, I guess.
Yeah, we got the Cutie Town warp disc.
What do you want to bet that base is full of G3 assholes? Let's call this one a draw. Holy shit, is that some sort of miniature town?
Oh, hello there. I'm Cutie Hubie, and it's my great pleasure to introduce you to Little Cutie Town. We're a nice, peaceful society full of... Oh, fantastic! You've decided to take a look around Little Cutie Town. Oh, I'm so excited for you to see everything Little Cutie Town has to offer. Oh my god! Oh, no, you're destroying everything! Oh my god, you're so big! I didn't realize how big you were compared to our town. Oh my god, it's really obvious now. I just didn't realize how much damage you do. Oh my god, I shouldn't have invited you in. Oh my god, what did I do? That's my childhood home. You just stepped on some puppies. Oh my god, this sucks so much. You're just walking around knocking down buildings. Oh no. I hate seeing everyone I love die. Oh no, there goes Cutie Steven. You just stepped on Cutie Steven. You didn't even realize it because you're so big. You just step on my friends and it doesn't even register to you. Oh no, Cutie Steven was my lover. We were in love and now he's dead. Ugh. You know how much that hurts to see? You know how much it hurts to see the person you were in love with just get squished by a giant freak with no fucking qualms whatsoever? Oh my god. So you're gonna keep running around my cute little town and smashing stuff? Like, you're just gonna have fun with that?
Well, it seems like your world is made of cardboard.
You could get out of here and do anything else. but you're not. You're gonna keep knocking stuff down. Okay, all right. I'll just sit here and watch, I guess. I'm powerless to stop you. I'm so tiny and small and weak and cute. There's nothing I could do. If I wanted to stop you by force, it's just not an option for me. Oh well, this sucks. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This fucking sucks. Do you know how long it took us to build this city? This is centuries of work. This is civilization for us.
Just noticed a nuclear power plant over. Is that a big fucking lizard?
Where all the people live. So if you crush and destroy the city, which you're doing, we're all gone. This is a genocide. This is definitely counting as a genocide. When the history books take a look at
Undertale fans will like this game. Genocide Run.
This whole alien race was genocided by this giant freak who just decided to traipse in and crush everyone for fun, or by accident or for fun. It's not really clear why you're doing this. I'm just upset about it, that's all. Sorry I'm reacting so strongly to everyone dying. It's just my instinct, you know? You know what? No! Fuck it! I should be reacting strongly. You're killing people. You're killing everyone. Okay, that's it. That's my whole town, my whole little cutie town's ruined. You've ruined the whole city and all my friends are dead. I'm the only last little cutie alive and I am going to kill myself, I guarantee it. As soon as you walk away, I'm gonna be so depressed I just pop a gun in my own head and I die. I'm just gonna fucking die. How's that sound? No more living for me. I don't want to be alive. My whole town and home is gone and dead and you did it. It's your fault. I know I invited you in, but you should have realized you're so big, you're gonna ruin things. You should have told me. I didn't think about it. I'm kind of dumb sometimes, but you're not as dumb as me, I assume, so you should have said, hey, I'm not gonna go in there. I don't want to stomp on shit like a big Godzilla. Not for me. Not what I want to do with my life. I don't want to go kill everybody. That's what you should have said. Instead, you just did it. You walked in and you knocked over entire buildings. Everyone's dead now. I am so sad. I'm so fucking sad right now. I know that I mostly I'm just yelling, but if you let me just calm down for a second.
How does your balloon do this when I look straight up?
Right now.
It goes perpendicular.
Sad. I'm so fucking depressed now. Do you have just shoot me. Shoot me with your gun. Go ahead and shoot me so I die, so I don't have to kill myself. Just do me that favor. Just take me out of my misery. I don't want to be alive if everyone else I know is dead. This is survivor's guilt. You ever hear that when somebody goes to fight in a war and all the friends die and then they come back? They're like, why me? Why did I live? I should have died. Why me instead of them? Well, guess what, pal? That's what I'm feeling right now. And I don't have the money to spend on any more therapy. So just pop me in the head. Go ahead. Just squish my head like a grape with your gun.
Let him live with it.
Just pop me. Come on.
He might seek revenge.
Come on, do it. Shoot me. I am totally ready to go. What am I gonna do? Just hang out here in the broken city? I'm gonna hold my friends' corpses and say, oh, I miss you. I love you so much, and now you're dead. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I just want to die. Come on, kill me. Come on, do it.
Oh, I literally have to kill him.
Whoa, Jesus! I wasn't sure if you were gonna actually kill him. Poor guy. You know, maybe it was the right thing to do.
Doesn't that, I mean, aren't you like upset because you kind of got your entire planet and most of your people killed? We just did the same damn thing.
Yeah, that's on them, right? For inviting us in, you know? Think about it.
How is everyone doing? You know what? We just genocided a race of tiny people. After watching Red Letter Media. Maybe we should like buy the rest of those before, you know, tomorrow. So we can see what else they offer. However, with that being said, I think we'll stop there for the night. So tomorrow we'll be finishing this game for sure. Short people got no reason to live. Wow. Here we're supposed to like call people that are, you know, two short kings, you know. So chat, we'll be finishing this game tomorrow. Maybe we'll watch more movie. Who knows? But yeah. Well, your suffering will end, since I know chat is like, God, I love this video game. But hey. That was a stream after all. I'm 6'1". I don't get to be called myself a short king. I am your apparently approved height king. So, chat, Thank you for being with me tonight. It's good to have you back. Good to be back after a couple days off for holidays. Sorry for the choice of game. I know some of you don't like it, but hey, I want to finish it. Sorry for all the coming that happened in this game tonight. That was unexpected, and there'll be a little bit more of it tomorrow. Didn't think I'd ever have a stream where I end with that statement, by the way. Also, thank you for any bit subs or gift subs tonight. Quite a bit of that was thrown around, so thank you. It's fun to experience stuff that isn't amazing, I know, right? It's the best way of experiencing it, in fact. Also, if you're new here, hit the follow button. If you want to join my Discord, you can type in the Discord code into chat, or you can scroll down and click on the Discord banner. I had a whole load of it. Loads were definitely, here in present. I gotta stop. Gotta stop. Yeah, so I'll be streaming again tomorrow if you want to stop by and say hello. I'd love to have you. We'll finish this game and, who knows, give our final thoughts on it. How about that? Also, I finished my rough draft for the Callisto Protocol video today. So tomorrow I get to, finalize it. So hopefully I'll have that out for you soon. Anyways, I am done. I'm going to call it a night there. Try to get some sleep. I will see you all tomorrow. Till then, stay healthy and stay safe, everybody. Peace.